Hey, hey. That was up on. Yeah, it had to be tomorrow. I already left the shop. Yep, pimp shit. I'm gonna do this live video, man, so I catch up with you later. If I go back by, I'll send you a picture. Hey, man, get off my phone, fool. But I catch up with you though. Voodoo, bet. What up, Thunder? What up? What's going on, bro? Hey, man, look, man. They wouldn't let me. They wouldn't even they wouldn't let me go live yesterday, man. I don't know what the hell was going on, man. Hey, 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 hey. There we go. What's up, Erica? What's happening, everybody? Y'all, come on, man. We're just getting shit situated. Talking about the SOS show. What's up, Rashad? AKA Double Dare. What's happening? Say gangster rap made me do it. What's up, Jay? Hey, man, I apologize to everybody that was looking for the live video yesterday. What's up, Certified? What the business is? Man, look, I think somebody ratted me out. I don't know. I think I was in jail for 24 hours because I could not, I could not go live yesterday, man. What's up, Reek? So, man, it was a hell of a move. You know what I'm saying? I really think somebody tried to rat me out. Set it off on three. What's happening? Look, man. If y'all look, hey Drizzle, say man, I got some big news, man. You know what I'm saying? Just hold up. It's coming down the pike, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna try to bring this masterpiece to the East Coast, man. You know what I'm saying? But look, man, if you don't like me, that's cool, right? What's up, Tiff? What's happening? What's happening? You know what I'm saying? Man, look, hold up, man. Hey, man, you know what? Let's get everybody right. Stepping in, checking your boy out, man. That's how we gonna do it. It's Tuesday. You know what I'm saying? November the 8th. Is the 18th? Yeah, November the 18th, 2022. We're gonna talk about this Texas takeover, the SOS. Hey, but check this out though. If you don't like what the content, you know what I'm saying, what I put on Facebook, my page, or whatever, man, you ain't gotta snitch on me. You ain't gotta snitch on me, man. Is it October? Damn, I done tripped out, huh? I just don't get it. I tried to go live yesterday, you know what I'm saying, but they had me on lock. I couldn't even go live. Like I ain't getting no notification saying, "Hey, look, you in jail or nothing." It just wouldn't let me go live. I could post and do all that other type of stuff. So I just think that it was somebody that snitched on me, man. You know what I'm saying? And it's unfortunate. You know what I'm saying? It could have been anything. I don't know, but I don't do nothing to create those types of situations where you gotta be, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, we gonna do what we gonna do, and we gonna have fun doing it. What's up? What's up? Shot South in the building. You know what I'm saying? Get my boy Shot South. Play. It's a conspiracy. conspiracy. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, and it was so crazy. You know what I'm saying? Now, the reason why I did, Ricky had reached out to me and said it was probably going to be better for him to come on today as opposed to yesterday because he needed to do his end of the year, uh, you know what I'm saying, through all the shows or whatever. But just so that y'all know, the Texas was the shit. You know what I'm saying? Texas was the best show. We showed up. We showed out, man. Shout out to everybody that pulled up, brought their bikes out to compete in the SOS show. Now, I'm going to get Ricky, if he can come on, give him a couple of minutes to try to see if he can get situated, come on, so we can discuss some things that, some people. See, this is my whole thing, right? I'm just a reporter, right? I don't go to these shows to compete. I go to have fun, hang out, and I can play the devil's advocate. I can be, I can be the asshole. I can be whoever I want to be. What's up, Ron? What's up, Slick Rick? What's up, Martin? I see y'all in the building. Y'all a round of applause too. You know what I'm saying? So I don't have to follow the rules, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to what the show entails. You know what I'm saying? I'm there to have fun. I respect all the shows a lot. You know what I'm saying? See, the thing about me, everybody talk to me, right? Everybody talk to me. Everybody say, hey man, I don't agree with that. Everybody asking me questions. What do you think about that? I'm gonna give my honest opinion because that's what I do. Now, in the process, and it's unfortunate that we lose friends behind our opinions. Now, your opinion matters to you, right? My opinion matters to me. Don't mean that we can't get along. It don't mean like we can't have, you know what I'm saying? It ain't always got to be a conflict of interest because we disagree on one thing or multiple things. Also, you want to talk about them burgers? Hey man, look. So, uh on some real shit, man. Like, uh, I appreciate everybody that came out, man. I cooked over 200 burgers. I cooked over 200 burgers this weekend, and there was none left. There was none, absolutely none left. And they were still popping up. Hey man, you got. And I'm not talking about new people coming to get burgers. These are people that's already had it. Hey man, you through cooking? You ain't got no more of those burgers? Nah, bro, I'm out. You know what I'm saying? I literally, you know, Saturday, I probably should have brought about 5 or 6 boxes. But hey, you know what I'm saying? I only brought 90 on Saturday. You know what I'm saying? It's 90 hamburgers, and within 2 hours were gone. So with that being said, man, I appreciate all the love that you guys showed towards those burgers, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really do put my heart into what I do. You know what I'm saying? It was a couple of people. It was a couple of people that. First off, let me say this. Puts on the Look, first off, if I tell you don't put shit on this hamburger, but maybe some pickles. The pickles, if you get a burger from me, the only thing you want to add are the pickles. I only keep the mustard and mayonnaise around and ketchup just because you got those people that just weird like that. Shane, you can get a burger. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put you on. You know what I'm saying? So, and I know a lot of people was like, man, why you so far in the back? I was in the back, right? And this is just how I feel about it. It was a Lucky Seven show, and I didn't want it to be about me. You know what I mean? About what I had going on. This was just bringing a burger out and saying, "Hey, look, man, if you don't just want chicken, I got burgers available. If you don't, whatever was going on, I didn't know who all was cooking. I just figured that people was gonna have whatever they was gonna have. But Daryl and Scott Winsett, they put in and made sure that everybody got a chance to have those burgers, man. And I really appreciate them. for having the confidence in me to bring that to you guys. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, this was a Texas show. I wanted to let these folk know, man, that's how Texas do. Now, my boy Ricky Will pulls up, say he wanted one of those burgers, right? CJ, that's the whole thing, man. That's the whole thing, but you didn't get a chance to get one, so yeah, I guess you could say that. You know what I'm saying? No, you wanted to showcase the burger. I mean, regardless. I mean, regardless. You know what I'm saying? So, I said that to say this. I told Ricky Will, I said, say, man, he came and got him a burger. I said, bro, don't put nothing on that burger. He like, man, what you mean, man? I love mayonnaise. I said, bro, don't put that on that burger. And he bit into it. Hey, man, it is what it is. The rest is history. The rest is history. But just so that y'all know, the burgers are coming to your town soon. Drizzle. Hey, man, hey, look, I don't know if you want me to freeze them, bro. If I send you 12 patties, bro, you'll move to Texas. I'm just letting you know. You know what I'm saying? I'm letting you know if I cook 12 patties, you're moving to Texas. But nah, man, for real. Thank everybody for the kind words and shit, man, and telling me that I need to make a business out of it. And only Yankees put mayo on him. You know where he from, bro? He Philly, from Philly. He don't even know no better. Look at me, East Coast. Y'all don't know no better. Okay? Y'all don't know no better. Mayonnaise is gross. Just so y'all know. Mayonnaise don't go on nothing, maybe in some potato salad as a filler. You know what I'm saying? But mayonnaise is that no. You're not supposed to use mayonnaise. Mustard and maybe barbecue sauce at some point. So, y'all just stay tuned. The burger joint coming down through there. You know what I'm saying? This is say that, yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? It's Breast Cancer Awareness Month. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people don't know. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't know, but my mom's passed away from breast cancer, so I keep these shirts on deck. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? For any woman that's man or woman, because men, it's not just prone to women, but men also get breast cancer. Busy with that Yankee stuff. uh, but no, man, anybody that's dealing with that or suffering from any type of cancer, man, uh, you know, my heart goes out to you. Yeah, mayonnaise. Yeah, that mayonnaise, man, that ain't no good, man. I need to stop. Yeah, as a matter of fact, I'm gonna tell y'all two things y'all need to stop eating before I go on my thing. McDonald's don't put mayo on burger. And McDonald's got over 62 billion served with no mayonnaise. Stop eating mayonnaise, man. Shit ain't no good for you. Two things you need to stop eating: mayonnaise and cheese. That shit is gross. You don't need. Look, you don't. Let me ask y'all. Y'all put cheese on steak? I just want to know if you put cheese on. If you put cheese on steak, then by all means, get your hamburger and put cheese on it. And mayonnaise, man, it's mayonnaise. All I'm gonna say to y'all is this: stop eating cheese and mayonnaise. That shit ain't no good for you. It ain't no good for you. You can't even tell me you don't eat pork and you eat cheese and mayonnaise. You can't. You shouldn't. You just shouldn't do that. But anyway, so I digress. Let me get on. I sent Ricky a text to see if he gonna pop on with me. But while we waiting on that, uh, of course I've had conversations with people who in the fuck puts cheese on a steak. I'm just saying, if you put mayonnaise on a hamburger, you might well put cheese on a steak. I'm just saying. And don't get me wrong, man. Not everybody enjoys hamburger. You know what I'm saying? Not everybody enjoys a hamburger, but I do. You know what I'm saying? And you ever cook something and everybody else enjoying it, and then when you finally get a chance, you be like, God damn, that was good. I be saying that. I ain't gonna front. I be saying that. I guess because I be having out of body experiences and shit sometimes. bro, if you eat ketchup on the steak, go Well, Thunder, I mean, you've enjoyed steak before. You just turned vegan if that's the case. You put no Grey Poupon, mayonnaise, mustard, ketchup, and cheese up. Man, see, that's what I'm talking about. That's see, see, Tommy, see, that's you the problem. You the problem. Any man, look, man. Black people only have mayonnaise in their house for potato salad. Black people don't eat mayonnaise like that, man. You a different kind of person. Blue cheese or gorgonzola on it, man. Come on, dang, come on, man. We ain't doing that, is we? We ain't doing that. Everybody that was drunk at the show enjoyed those hamburgers. I won't say. Oh, you 420, and I got you. I got you. Yeah, showed up, showed up. You said, bro, you from Louisiana, you eat all kinds of fucked up shit. This meant to say miracle. Look, man, I look. I don't care. I don't care what it is. I don't care what it is. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody supposed to eat that. Ain't nobody supposed to eat no. Ain't nobody supposed to eat mayonnaise and cheese. That's gross. I'm just saying. So, Dan, I tell you what, man. I know you came to Galveston last year, and y'all probably ain't gonna make that trip this year because of the Kevin ain't putting the show on. But I'm gonna tell you, man, the next time you in Texas, you let me know, man, and we gonna put you some burgers on, man. Cause y'all gonna get away from this mayonnaise shit. I promise you. Mayonnaise and cheese, y'all gonna, man, I'm telling you, you gonna move to don't eat a burger. Let me just don't eat one. Don't eat one. Don't even eat one. You gonna move to Texas. Let's see, American Whip is just that bad. It's just as bad as mayo. Don't try to get this shit twisted. Okay, Josh. I see why you active. You know what I'm saying? You got that toe over there that ain't that foot ain't doing so well. You'll be there on November 1st. Are you coming to Galveston or just to Texas, period? Let me know where you're going to be. Yeah, mayonnaise. That shit gross. That shit gross. But I'm not going to spend the whole show talking about how gross mayonnaise is. You know what I'm saying? We all know that mayonnaise is gross. On the count of three, say it with me. 1, 2, 3. Mayonnaise is gross. Damn, hold on, my mic is loose. Okay, Dan, check it out. I'm cooking in Galveston, so you'll get the opportunity to actually have one. Is the day-to-day chick from the Bayou? No, sir. Say. So look, this is what we gonna do, right? So everybody that's going to Galveston, fellas, I done told y'all, man, if y'all going to Galveston, make sure y'all got y'all bikini drawers and your Timberland boots. We got to be prepared just in case it's hot and just in case it's cold. And, you know what I'm saying? If you need a tank top because your nipples are long, go ahead and put a wife beat on. So the attire for men, you know what I'm saying, this Lone Star rally is a wife beater, some bikini drawers, and Timberland boots. That's the attire for the whole weekend. Hey, so all right, so we got a house down off the seawall, but I'm thinking if we can just all get together, right? So we're gonna get there Thursday. Who all getting there Thursday? Because whoever's coming there Thursday, man, let's all get together and just do kind of like a potluck. Maybe we can meet up on the beach or something and do kind of like a potluck. I'll bring some burgers out and we'll just do it real big that way. You know what I'm saying? Don't bother bring no fucking mayonnaise, man. Leave that fucking mayonnaise at the house. We ain't eating that shit. It's not allowed. And I apologize for me having that shit on the table. You said the burgers at Kings of Texas. Hey, run, you run. Hey, just calm down, sir. Just calm down. You're putting the cart before the horse a lot of times. I don't want to. Look, First off, I don't want it to just be about me, right? I don't want to say, hey, everybody come to my house. Let's get together. Let's do something together as a group of people. We all go to Galveston for one fucking reason, and then we separate each other. Oh, well, I'm going over here because so-and-so having this. Let's get together. Thursday, anybody coming down Thursday, let's get together. You know what I'm saying? What it do, Jay Ford? What it do? He said, Chris said, I told you to bring that weirdness down here. We got enough. Hey, look, man, we ain't no weirdos, man. We some real OGs and shit. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing but OGs on this platform right now. What's up, Kevin? What the business is, man? It was nice seeing you this weekend. But look, check this out, man. I don't want to get too far off. Let me say this about the SOS show. The SOS show was like fire. This shit was like that, man. That was a damn good show. And not only was it a good show, it was a good meet and greet. You know what I'm saying? That shit was cool as fuck. The whole atmosphere, wasn't nobody really tripping except for Scott Winsett. You know what I'm saying? That's my boy. But he was tripping that weekend. He was tripping last weekend, y'all. So we're gonna get into that. We're gonna get into that. But let me start off by saying Friday night. Now, Drizzle, the Texas show was I ain't never been to another show outside of Texas. But this Texas show, bruh, this was the shit. Justin had them goddamn margaritas. Hey, man, I don't know what the fuck was in the margaritas, but I felt like dancing. I felt like dancing the whole weekend drinking margaritas. Them chicken wings, hey, man, them chicken wings was off the chain. You know what I'm saying? But the margaritas, all the silence and the hand clap for the margaritas. So, let's see, what do it bike show. I look at it like this. It could have been because Ricky Will brought the SOS show to Texas, so everybody was on their best behavior, and nobody was really tripping. And now, let me tell y'all what happened Friday night with this Louisiana, Texas thing. Hey, Jay Ford, Marcus Pratt, Marcus Hicks, I fucks with y'all. But man, it was too much Texas in the building, bro. It was too much Texas. And Pooh say ain't nobody out for I do Texas up in this motherfucker, man. So, with that being said, man, Texas is the state, man. They was on good behavior until the show was over. Look, say, Jay. Everybody was on their best behavior. I think Ricky Will makes y'all behave. I think Ricky will make y'all behave when he come down here, man. Cause every time Ricky come to Texas, y'all niggas, y'all calm the fuck down. Y'all don't be on no trip shit. Y'all be high-fiving and dapping and hugging and kissing and kumbayaing and shit. But whatever that, if that's the case, then hey, Ricky Will, just move to Texas, man. Keep these guys on their P's and Q's. But let me say this. So we got the good, the bad, and the ugly, right? The good was the show. The show was wonderful. You know what I'm saying? The Friday night, man, aside from the Marcus Pratt and Bogan's bike debacle, because it was a debacle. I said what I said. It was a debacle. I said what I said. It don't mean he could come on now. Yeah, he need to. Oh, hit him up, Louie. Hit him up. Tell him. Make sure your boy come on. You know what I'm saying? Because I got some questions for him. I got some questions from other guys that have questions. You know what I'm saying? Louie, you can come on if you want to. You know what I'm saying? I'll send you the link. I ain't, we ain't scared around here. Oh, you trying to get in now? Oh shit, my bad. My bad, Ricky. Hold on. Let me get my boy in here. So, y'all know this person from the East, and next year on the West Coast, the man have been all across this great country on this worldwide tour. You know what I'm saying? Now, you know what? The man really don't need no introduction. So I'm gonna bring him in. Y'all welcome this man to the show. Ricky Aloysius Philly Slick Win. Will.
Oh boy.
Oh, we got something to talk about today. All right, let me make sure I got your logo. Let me make sure I got your logo up. You know what I'm saying? You deserve that type of respect, my brother. You
What's
know what I'm
going on,
saying?
man?
You like my background?
Are you doing good tonight, man? You doing
Hey, this
good?
is all for you. This is all for you and our wonderful fans out here today. Ricky, I
Yes,
don't
sir.
know how much of the show you heard, but I appreciate the fact that, you know what I'm saying, you make these guys behave when you come to Texas.
Hey,
You know what I'm
hey,
saying? You the only person that can make these guys behave. They be on their best behavior when you show up, bro.
that's what you call behaving, Texas.
Yeah, that was good behavior. What did you talk about? Did nobody throw no blows?
No. Yeah. It was good. It was
Yeah.
good. Let me ask you: is it echoing or are we good?
No, we good.
Okay, cool.
You got an echo on your side?
No, I'm good. I'm good.
Okay, it might be my cheap ass microphone outfit if it
I gotta,
is, you know what I'm saying?
I gotta get me a new microphone.
I,
I got the trophy. I'm just gonna fake it real quick because my mic. So I get me one of these fancy podcast microphones.
Say, hold up though. I'm gonna tell you something, Ricky. Let me be real with you, bro.
What's that?
I watched the show last night, man. I was thoroughly impressed, brother.
Listen, man. Thank you. I
I,
appreciate it.
I, I
It went a little long, but that was the finale recap. So
no, I'm talking about your skills. Your skills managing everything. You was being your producer, your cameraman. You know what I'm saying? You was everything, bro.
I'm on a very tight production budget at this time. You know what I mean?
Give yourself another round of applause for that.
I gotta get that little drop right there. You got applause going on. I got okay.
Hey, Ricky. Hey, don't. Everybody can't. Let's get it popping. Come
Oh
on,
man,
man.
your green screen ain't got no lag in it.
You
I
know
got
what I'm
something.
saying? I got cable.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I got dial up. That's the
Yeah, yeah,
problem.
yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, I got cable. I ain't got that dial up stuff, man.
Dial up.
But look, man, thank you for coming on, man. I appreciate it, man. Of course, you're gonna have some of the same people on that you talked to last night. Of
Sure,
course, because we run in a very tight circle.
sure.
But man, what I wanted to say, man, this has had to be one of the best shows that I ever been to. Even better than the one last year. From the meet and greet to the actual competition. This was by far one of the best shows. Even with the debacle at the end. Now, before you came on,
Yeah,
before you came on,
sure.
I made a statement. I made a statement.
Hmm.
Friday night,
Yes,
Bogan versus Vogan's bike versus Pearly.
yes.
It was a debacle. I said what I said. It was a
Oh,
debacle.
okay, I'm listening.
I don't believe that y'all listen to the same bike, man. Everybody else was listening to. I don't believe that y'all was listening to the same motorcycle. I think that Ricky Friday night,
Hmm.
I think he was on the sauce.
No,
I think you started drinking margaritas early that morning.
hey man, I actually, I was, you know. So here's the thing, man.
All right, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
Both bikes sound very well, man. Very good, man.
Right,
Both,
right,
well, shout out to Marcus Pratt, owner of Pearl Lee.
right,
Shout out to Louie Bailey, who ran Sean Bogan's bike Pegasus, right?
right,
So I think each of them, they did 2 rounds, right? Two, I don't even know if we would count minute and a half rounds.
right. Yeah, I mean, it was a meet and greet. It was all in fun. Go ahead
So
though.
I believe that Marcus had a great round. I believe Louis, I believe was in the second round, came back with this one song that he played that put him over the edge.
Right.
So that made him 1-1.
Okay, I'm listening.
You know, when we went to go judge it, it went to a tie, right?
Okay.
So Marcus Pratt has a very, very, very competitive current middleweight.
Okay.
Sean Bogan has a competitive middleweight, but I'm gonna be fair to say that I don't think they made any changes from 2021, and we all can agree that a lot changes in the course of a show. When we're talking a year.
Right.
By the way, and that bike won the SOS Texas middleweight class in 21.
So is that what you was referencing to then, brother?
No, no, let me lay my foundation.
Okay, okay. I put the
So,
cart before the horse.
in all honesty, hearing both bikes play
Hmm.
and hearing Marcus play several times this year, my favorite going into that round, and I said it then, was Marcus Pratt. Um, however, they went to the same song, which was Dream Girl by, I think the artist name is Iris.
Hmm.
Reggaeton type song, right?
Right.
Marcus at the end, he played his volume at 42, I believe. Unfamiliar song to him, didn't really know how it was gonna come in, so he played it safe.
Right.
Um, and after it was over, we picked Louis
Right. Because he
because
played aggressive.
he played not even so much. I won't even use a descriptive word. It wasn't the aggressiveness
Hmm.
that he played that song better.
Right.
So for 60 seconds of time in life here in 2022, the masses may not have agreed.
Nah, no, Ricky. It wasn't even that the masses didn't agree. They
For,
wholeheartedly did not agree with you, bro.
okay, and I can stand on all my decisions.
I bet.
So
Bet.
for 60 seconds, Louis outperformed Marcus. And I told Marcus, I said, yo, play that song, man. You at 42. Put the volume on 45.
Right.
In the heat of the moment, Marcus was not going to receive anything that
Right.
we
Right. Right. Right.
respectfully, like we were all still cool, but
Yeah.
you like, man, that's some uh but when he went from 42 to 45, the bike came alive. And you actually we witnessed that how many times on Saturday with Lawrence Loshak,
Right.
uh, and a bunch of those other guys, all the middleweights that lined up in the 8-man shootout at the end of the night, all underplayed their bikes when they came in the ring. Not saying that the outcome would have been different against Johnny G, because he was chopping from the first bike to the last bike, he was chopping heads off.
Right.
But I would say we personally saw a difference in the way those bikes perform. Would you agree?
Yes.
So
Yes.
we can get this is why I tell people, do not go back and change your motorcycle and rip everything out because you didn't get results in 90 seconds.
Right.
It happens, and that was a case of I think Marcus Pratt had a bike that could definitely. I would like to see them if both bikes are going to be in Galveston, no matter who brings it. I would like to see those bikes sit next to each other. Do I think it could potentially be a different outcome? I think equally those bikes are both very competitive, and it's going to come down to who makes the least amount of mistakes for them to win. It's
But no.
just so happens on October 14th, that Friday night, Louis Belly was the victor in that battle.
All right.
And I
So
stand on that debauchery that you speak of.
The debacle. Okay, so look, so check this out, bro.
No,
Do you feel right? Do you feel because PJ made a comment with the with a better tuner, with a better tuner that Marcus Pratt bike? Uh, I don't even want to use the term would have been a victor, but a lot of times these guys' bikes are nice, clean, they're warm, and they like that particular sound. Now, what I observed from you guys on Friday night was the aggressiveness that when somebody played their vehicle aggressive, that's what turns y'all on. Now, again, bro, this is just me being observant to what's going on and looking at the crowd.
sure.
But when somebody was playing their bike aggressive and they was like, man, you know what I'm saying? Basically, and pardon my French, fuck these speakers. When that was on their mind, you guys enjoyed that.
Where they so during this aggressiveness,
Hmm.
let's not. I don't want to cloud. I don't want to confuse people. Aggressiveness minus distortion.
Right.
Uh,
Well, no, no, I get it. No, I'm what I'm saying is when, as you would say, when Marcus and Louis was playing, Marcus was a lot more conservative. Ricky, did we lose you? Hold on, we froze up. Man, everyone is heading. Let's see. Ricky, might have to call back in, bro. All right, there we go. Here, let me put you on. Let me put you on this other side, Ricky. Hold on. We're gonna try one more time. Ricky, if you can hear me, call back in, bro. Louis cussing. Let's see. Oh man, what is going on? Hey man, you froze in the middle of a conversation. Hey Ricky, try to call back in, bro. Look, just so that y'all know, this is not a gesture of me picking on anybody. This is just these are questions that other people that I hear the crowd, asking about. And not everybody's close to Ricky. Not everybody should be. You know what I'm saying? The fact that they can go to him and ask him questions and shit like that. So this is just I'm asking questions that was asked to me so that nobody seems like I'm picking on anybody or whatever. So hey, try to call back in, Ricky, so we can get this matter, so we can finish talking this up. It's a man, we had enough haters in Texas. Now you too. You know what? Let's talk about that. What's up, Marcus Pratt? More than happy to sit beside them in Galveston. Um, let's talk about that. We can all attest to having haters, right? We can all attest to having haters. Everybody that's on this podcast right now has a story about some form of of haterism. You know what I'm saying? Uh, what does that mean exactly? How do we determine uh, who and what is hating on us, or how do we determine uh, what that entails? You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, we're all individuals, and we all have our own lives to live. We all have I got our thing going on. You know what I'm saying? However big or small it is. Louis Bailey, you did something that me as a regular man have never seen someone do, pulling up in a goddamn helicopter at a sound competition. And anybody that's gonna hate on that, Rick, I put you on the other side so we can see if that's gonna make a difference. We're gonna make
okay.
sure you don't freeze up this time. But what I wanted to say, what I was saying, Ricky, while you were gone, what Louis did pulling up in that damn helicopter, man, that was some real live shit, bro.
Um,
I've never not at a sound competition. You know what I mean? So uh let's get away from, oh, they hating on me. I'm gonna hate on him. She gonna hate on her. We gotta straighten this shit up because this conversation is not about hate. This is conversation or questions that other people have. So I'm only here to report the news. Ricky's here to answer all questions that I have, that other people have, so that we can resolve this shit. You know what I'm saying? We all men on here and women. So Ricky, you were saying before you were so rudely interrupted by that cheap ass phone service you got in Philly.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
So go ahead and go ahead and finish your statement, sir.
No, I basically was saying that it would be dope if Pegasus and Pearl Lee make it to Galveston. Sit them back next to each other.
And
I'm
Marcus
not.
did respond, said that he would love to sit next to him.
That's it. That's it. We done talking about that.
Yeah,
It's over with.
yeah. So, all right. So that was the first thing that I wanted to the first thing I wanted to talk about. Secondly, I'm gonna move on to Saturday. I'm gonna kind of bounce around because these things kind of popped up as these were the more serious topics that everybody was talking about. The
Oh,
second thing,
how lucky Seven and TMC came in on a helicopter and nobody ever did it in the middle of a show at the racetrack and did a combat flyby. Yeah, yeah, we did that one. What's next?
so that was your first time pulling up in a helicopter at your show.
Yeah, I mean, I've flown. I've never flown in a. See, it's a running joke between Louie and I about flying private. Um,
Right, right. I've been
even
saying I've been saying the little Jones in here and there.
yeah, so we've been jabbing each other. I said, well, you want to impress me, fly private to the show, and he hit me up and said, I'm. And I said, yeah, when you got, I'm gonna get you some J's if you do it. We gonna rock some J's, and we rock some J's, and
That was another shocker. Getting out the car and getting off the plane and seeing the dude in some ones, some AF ones I mean not, some J ones. You know what I'm saying? As opposed to them hey dudes, cause the dude won't get out them hey dudes.
nah, and really, man, it's just like it's about the showmanship. It's about the pushing the lifestyle, pushing like what we all do with these custom bikes. It's a lifestyle.
Right,
And we're all looking for the wow factor, whether it's who got the best bass drop, who got the biggest wheel, who got the craziest paint, and as promoters and sponsors that's getting behind events, you always want to set the bar high.
right.
And you ask me, the SOS is the best. Period.
All right.
Um,
Okay. With that being said, let me interrupt you.
I don't wake up saying I'm second best.
I understand that, and that's respect. But let me ask you a question. If SOS is the model, if SOS is the model,
Yeah.
why are there other shows getting away from your model?
Well, anybody, Pepsi don't taste just like Coca Cola, but they still sell soda, right?
Yeah, but if they are the model, like okay, yeah, that's a good point because you got McDonald's, you got Burger King, you got the upgrade burger, you got all these different styles,
Yeah.
but at some point they had to say this is the top dog, right? I have never seen Burger King put on their sign over 60 billion sold.
Because that's not Burger King's marketing strategy, and that's not their tagline. So it won't hit the same. McDonald's already gave a tagline of how many they sold.
Mm-hmm.
Burger King said, "Have it your way." Not have it McDonald's way.
All
Have
right.
it.
Okay.
So
That's another that by the way, that was another question that was asked.
to talk
These
to me, I was a marketing major in college, so like you want to talk sports or something like
Yeah, no, I'm only asking questions. I'm only asking questions. I'm only
mhm.
here to report the news. That's it. All right.
All right.
So hopefully that question was answered in the proper way. I respect that. You're absolutely right. There are many. That's just like Lucky Seven and Gold Wings. You know what I'm saying?
Here's the thing, right? Let me just explain this to you. Like I said, I don't wake up every morning to strive to have the second best.
anything.
sound platform. No, I don't want to be second best at nothing. And I tell my kids, strive to be the best you.
Mm-hmm.
And so the SOS is the vision of me and my team. So I'm striving to be the best me. If the best me happens to put you in a position where you gotta try to outdo what I'm doing, then you gotta worry about waking up being the best you.
Right.
So when I say I strive to be the best, and I think SOS is the best, I'm supposed to say that.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and I, like I stand on it. I'm not putting nobody else down, but I know how hard I work, and I know the vision that me and my team have to make things are what they are. And then when you hear people that compete, man, I won here and I won there, but I wanted this SOS award.
They want that. They want that award, bro.
So I'm not standing on the top of the hill telling no lies, and very seldom do you hear me publicly come out and make statements as such. But once in a while, you definitely got to put it in the atmosphere that, yeah, I think the SOS is the platform
Right.
to be.
Let me ask you a question. Can you see those comments that I put up?
Let me see.
I think you froze up again, Ricky. Okay, you got me. Okay, you back.
Yeah, I got you. Which one you talking about?
All right, let me put this. I'm gonna put this comment back up and see if you can read that.
Sure.
You see it?
No, it's not on my screen.
Huh? That's weird. Cause I can. So basically, what I'm the comments that are in the comment field, I'm putting them on the screen. Now I got another computer set up.
Oh, I see it says X. Well, I can see it if I read on my phone. So it says
Okay.
X Ricky Will if there's any bikes that actually surprised them.
Okay. There you go.
I can see that. Yes.
All right. Now that's from Kevin Sockwell.
Yes. You want me to answer that question?
Yeah, you can.
Um, bikes that stood out. Uh, man, it was a lot of stiff competition. Bikes that stood out to me. Anthony Baird
That
definitely
bike
went
crazy, right?
when that bike dropped. I, me, me and Serge damn near bumped heads. Trying to look down to do an on site inspection to see what that bag was. So yeah, Anthony bike definitely was impressive. Um, Johnny G bike, and especially when you've heard these guys' bikes in the past,
Hmm.
and they come back and they are now top contenders. So Johnny G bike was very impressive. I love the mid base on PYT that Lawrence Loshek bike put out. Uh,
Man,
Mr. Milton on featherweight, especially when he did the bag check and then committed to knocking them upside their head. Um, that slingshot,
Milton had a strong bike all year, bro.
yeah. King Kong, the slingshot, very impressive. Ted Hernandez. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't even want to drop a bunch of names because I'll probably go down the whole list. Texas as a whole
Right.
surprised me from last year. It was like a couple shockers, Lee, um, uh, Pegasus. It's a few. I think Marcus Pratt, man. I got to get Marcus Pratt most improved. I remember Marcus last year, his bike at the meet and greet was definitely not the same Marcus Pratt of this year. Seeing J4 make a transition from Honda to Harley with another shocker. I mean, because he just has more real estate and more things available at his hand. So um, it's so I just was impressed with the whole Texas audio as a whole.
So Texas, y'all hear that? Man was impressed by everything you guys had going on. And again, a lot of this is repetitive from what you said last night, bro. Um, I wanted you to come on because there's a lot of questions that people have in the background. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of chatter. You know, there's always a lot of chatter at these shows or whatever. I get Ricky. You would think that all bullshit aside, you would think that I was TMZ the way my phone rings.
Hmm.
You know, questions. Hey, won't you do a show about this? Won't you do a show about that? Well, I tell you what. this is more informational for the people that have questions in the background. This gives you the opportunity to really kind of know what we talk about in the stands. You know what I'm saying? Because you're the host. You're not all the background noise. It doesn't exist until after you finish your show. So,
AD, that's not true.
what's
I saw somebody park somewhere they wasn't supposed to park at the show. I don't miss anything at the show pretty much. But go ahead. You remember, I said, "Oh, tell her she can't park down there." She was way down. So
uh,
um,
yeah,
I do. I hear a lot of things and I see a lot, but I know what to respond to and what not to respond to. But I'm very aware of my surroundings.
I got you. I got you. So
No, I
Rick,
understand what you say. Well, go ahead.
okay. So Ricky, look. So I'm gonna post it. I'm gonna put this. I'm gonna put this comment up. Right. I'm gonna put this comment up. This will be the last one until we get a chance to answer questions. So look at that one, and I need your response to that question.
I already know what question you want to put up.
Which one?
Oh no, I don't know. Why don't you? That ain't for me. That ain't my question.
Rick. Rick, so check this out, man. I done told all the fellas, bro, you coming to Galveston. The dress code for Galveston is a wife beater, the bikini drawers, and some Timberland boots.
You seen my wife before? She's from, she, she's from Philly too. She got the same energy as me. I'm cool. Next question. You're crazy.
Anyway, man, I just wanted to have a little fun. But no, honestly, man, I don't want to get get away from the show, and I don't want to make this seem like this is a bash Ricky, bash SOS, bash Lucky Seven, bash the bikers, bash the competitors, type of show. But
And ask your question, man. I don't need the disclaimers, man.
well, hey,
Man.
okay, another one people felt that you missed out on was Jamil and Ted Hernandez. That was another one that people think that y'all failed.
So let me.
Hold on. As I gotta give you the reason why. The reason why.
Mm-hmm.
If somebody went up in weight
Mm-hmm.
in a boxing match,
Mm-hmm.
they have to beat the champion. They're not gonna win on a technical knockout.
First of all, can you do me a favor?
Yeah.
I'm not good with theys and them.
What you mean?
They said, them said.
Oh no. This is the crowd. This is the crowd, Ricky. This is the crowd.
They on here.
This is the crowd.
Oh, so you the voice of the people tonight?
I'm the voice of the people. I only report the news, Ricky. So this is not anything having to do with anything. This is just me turning around saying, man, can you believe that shit? Man, who judging here? I'm only here to report the news, Ricky. That's it.
So here's the thing.
right.
I talked to Ted Hernandez yesterday on the live.
Right.
So you have, again, let me set you and I, Jameer and Ted battling, right?
Right.
It comes down to, we can agree both of those slingshots sound phenomenal.
Yes.
So it's not a case of who's the best because they're both very good.
Strong.
It comes down to who makes the least amount of mistakes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you have these two slings did great.
Right.
Just on the count of three, who you like. Boom, boom, boom.
Right.
And make a decision. Tie. We go to sudden death. They each get to play a song, right? They play a song each. Judges.
Mm-hmm.
Let's make a decision, right?
Right.
Can't make a decision.
Right.
Go to sudden death the second time. So now, I talked to Ted Hernandez. Go back and look at the interview.
Mm-hmm.
Ted is pushing. He's trying to get more. He's standing on it. Because possibly in Ted's mind, have you competed in a sound competition before?
Yes.
Okay. So when your adrenaline get up, it's kind of like boxing. You ever see a boxer just start throwing some wild stuff and he get caught?
Yes.
with a shot that he couldn't shouldn't have got caught with.
Yep.
So Ted is now boom, boom, boom. He's banging it. He's banging the volume, right?
Right.
Now he's pushed this perfect system a little past where it was sweet at,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Right.
Would you say that was a mistake? Was that a kink in his armor?
Yes.
Now, let me explain this to you. We're not at that point, we're not going back to the preliminary round. We're not going back to the sudden death round because we've agreed that we're going to another sudden death round. So at that point, we're judging on that song for 60 seconds and that song only. Correct? Would you agree?
To an extent,
No,
yes.
no, no, no. It's either a yes or no. Either yes, we're judging because sudden death is the reason we're going the same song is
Mm-hmm.
because you guys were equal the first two, the preliminary round and the
Mm-hmm.
initial sudden death round, right?
Right.
So we have to cancel those out. They no longer exist.
Okay.
We are going to sudden death. Everybody's lining up on the 1 yard line trying to get into the goal, right? And
Uh-huh.
whoever gets in a defense,
Right.
the offense is going to score, correct?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Ted overplayed. He felt as though volume was going to get him the win.
Right.
And it got him to distortion where Jameer did not make that mistake.
Right.
Jameer won. So tell
So
me,
wouldn't that be the same situation as Marcus Pratt and Pegasus?
Marcus did the opposite. He underplayed the bike.
Well, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I don't and the reason why I'm bringing this up. It's not
Yeah.
necessarily to debate what happened. Right. This is not about
No,
a debate.
no,
It's
it's a debate, but yeah, it is a debate.
because I don't
What
feel like.
is a debate?
And let me tell you why I don't feel like y'all. I don't feel like there was a clear winner or loser in that battle, right? I don't feel like there was a clear winner or loser. I feel like the judges picked who they wanted to pick, and that was it, right?
No, we picked who we felt as though won. There
Right,
was
right.
no.
But what I'm saying is they both played the shit out of those bikes.
Okay, agreed.
You know what I'm saying? But now we in a situation where it's
Who do you?
like, who do I think won?
Yes.
I give it to Ted.
No, no, no. Not who you give it to. Who do you in your heart think won?
I,
You did a ah. You ain't sound confident. You put your head
No,
down.
no, no. No. Now that was not. Now me putting my head down was not a lack of confidence. You know what
Okay,
I'm
well,
saying?
say it with your chest. Who do you
Well,
think?
because I think they both. I don't think that Ted Hernandez. Let me just say that
That's
because
it.
it's not. It's not about what. I mean, because I don't want. I don't want to put my foot in my mouth. Because again, I'm only here to
No, no, no. No, but you're a judge and you're giving
if I
15
was
to
a judge, if I was a judge, it wouldn't have went to sudden death. Not that many times with Jamil.
because you would have been able to make a decision right off
Yes,
the bat, right?
yes.
So you had three judges who
Hmm.
were able to make who all agreed the same thing each time, right?
Right.
No conversation, no discussion. We just made
I
a decision.
understand. I understand.
I'll take one judge out, right?
Hmm.
And I'll place you into the mix.
Right.
Take me out, and I'll put you in there with Serge and Gio.
Okay.
It would have been two judges not making a decision, one judge being able to make a decision.
Hmm.
So with you in the position or the shoes of one of the judges, we would have had the same outcome.
Regardless.
And I'll say that to say it's already subjective.
Uh huh.
Nobody there
Right.
had. We didn't get in the huddle. Oh, well, I think he should have done. But it was all based on what we took in,
Hmm.
and we made a decision as we did all day.
And again, you said this. Hold up. You said this when Kevin and Ted was playing. You said, bro, I don't know what y'all listening to, but go stand on them bikes. And you will see how hard it is to be a judge for that particular sound competition.
But listen, this stands throughout the whole competition. All right, you got bikes in the ring. The people on the right side will oftentimes favor that bike that's closer to them. But when you say, hey, come here, go stand over there,
Hmm.
then people are like, oh man, wow. And then when you're standing right on the bike and we're like, you have to play for the judges. You're not playing for the crowd.
Right.
As you get a little further away, it may sound a little more pleasurable.
So
There's dynamics going to it. I agree. The judges gave the win to who they wanted to win, just as the extra crowd. Yeah, I saw Taylor Top Flight me. I saw his.
so oh,
I got an opinion.
hold up, Ricky, hold up. So look, you literally just said. I remember the last time you and I talked, I asked you,
Yeah.
should we be playing for the judges or the crowd? And you specifically said, isn't the crowd a part of the show?
No. You ain't gonna misconstrue what I said. In no way what you can ask anybody. One thing you ain't gonna twist and turn it to make it. No, sir.
Come on, man. Look.
No, sir.
So look, Ricky. In all honesty, in all fairness, there are people that look at this. Excuse me.
You keep saying people, man. Like
Because I don't know everybody, bro.
Bring them on, man. Like when I'm from, don't play this day.
Ricky, this is not, if somebody in the hold up. I put it to you like this: if you in the crowd and you got questions for Ricky Will right now, I will bring you on with Ricky right now.
Bring them on.
I don't give. Just all you got to do is hit me, and I will send you the link right now. You can come on with Ricky Will, and you can ask them these questions your damn self.
Daryl, please bring Daryl Ray on.
Okay, hold on. Bring
Daryl on.
All right, hold up. Let me send him the link.
Louie Bailey said bring him on.
Let's see how many. I got 4 cameras. Hold on. I got 4 spots. I can bring 4 people on. Let me send the link to Daryl.
Are you doing it? Let me plug my laptop in.
Go do your thing, bro. Do your thing. We gonna fix all this tonight. Hold up, Daryl. I'm finna send you the link, bro. Louie Bailey, hold on 1 second. I'm gonna send you the link.
Daryl Ray said it wasn't. Hey, I'm about to knock that. Daryl Ray said it wasn't no dang tie.
Hold on, we gonna let him talk to you.
And no, seriously, like no disrespect to nobody, but
no, Ricky, that's what I'm saying, bro. And that's what I didn't want to get to. Make it look like it was a pick on. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is not about picking on Ricky Will. This is not picking on the SOS. The show was fabulous, bro. It was fantastic. And we ain't even got to the drama. That's just the shit in the crowd. We ain't even got to the drama yet. And you know we ain't got to the drama.
This is what we're not going to do, right?
All right.
Unlike TMZ, we're not going to paint these false narratives. We're not going to put in the atmosphere that there was a debauchery. And everybody agreed in 300 and something comments yesterday that it was a bunch of love. It was some friendly banner.
Yes.
So listen. Stop the shenanigans for the ratings. We ain't gonna do that. We ain't doing that. You know, I keep it all the way at 1 million. You're not gonna get ratings on. Like we not gonna do that to the good people of Texas who came out there and had a good time.
Ricky,
so
what I say when you first called in?
Come on, but I know you. You know you are you like the knee jerk reaction, but I'm cold as ice. So stop. I'm the coolest.
Hey, Philly Slick.
We ain't doing that. We're not doing that.
Philly Slick. Come on, man.
We don't do that. Listen, Deesky, let me put these on.
Yeah.
We don't do that, Deesky. We gonna talk about what it was. That's what we gotta do. Come on, baby. Don't do that.
All right, so look, I got a question for you. This is coming off like I sent Daryl the message. Okay, he coming in.
Let's go.
Hold on. Let me get D-Ray in, man. Hey, D-Ray.
What's up, fellas?
Hey, what's up, man? Welcome to the show.
I like them claps, man. I gotta get me some of that.
So D-Ray, you can't see Ricky. Ricky, you can't see D-Ray, but understand y'all can hear each other. This is what this is. D-Ray, you got the floor. Go ahead and ask Ricky what you want to say to him. And Louie, I'm gonna bring you in too.
I really didn't want to ask nothing, but I'm Ricky let me in the ring because I was one of the ones that was questioning.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I looked at him on the slingshots. He was like, well, come on in the ring and hear what I'm hearing then. So, upon me going in the ring and listening to, I think that was
Tony.
the blue and black Tony slingshot, right? I couldn't understand why I went to a playoff battle, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I went in the ring, listened. Then I totally understood why I went to a playoff battle because you could get up on the bike and hear the bike. The bike was actually competing with Ted's.
Mm-hmm.
But when I was sitting on Ted's side, that bike had no comparison to Ted to me. So when I went in the ring and actually heard the other guy's slingshot, I understood why the judges was making the decisions they was making.
Mm-hmm.
But before the hand of me hearing those things, I'm like everybody else in the crowd. These dudes tripping.
Right.
Straight up. I'm like,
So,
these dudes tripping. That
but
dude is clearly that this bike over here won. What they listening to?
But Daryl, so you're in agreement that I'm not on here as a personal, you know what I'm saying? Like I got something against the show. This is the crowd.
Nah.
Right.
Nah, this is just the crowd because it's everybody saying that in the crowd. Everybody that's over here
Oh
on
shit. We
10
lost Ricky
side
again.
is saying it.
Ricky, call back
Everybody
in,
that's
bro.
on 10 side is saying that, right? So everybody that was on the other side was like, heck no, this slingshot. We're like, damn, what the hell they listen to over there? But when he let me in the ring, you heard different things. You understand? Stuff that you can't hear outside of the ring, you hear it in the ring.
Right. All right,
So
Ricky,
you
we got you
you have
back.
to take that into consideration.
You on your laptop, Ricky?
No, I switched to my what you call this thing, my laptop.
Oh yeah, you real clear now.
No, I'm sorry, I
Yeah.
switched to my iPhone. My bad, my phone.
Yeah. You real clear now. Whatever you did, that's real clear. I mean, you ain't as
Can I
big, but you.
turn this thing?
There
Can I
you
turn
go.
this sideways?
Yes, sir.
Okay,
All
cool.
right, we got you.
Let's go.
So with that being said, you have to understand that part. Because when you're on the outside of that ring and you're not in there listening and standing over them bikes like the judges are, you hear a total different side
Right.
of each motorcycle, slingshot, whatever you might be judging.
So, and this is my whole thing about judging. You know what I'm saying? And I wanted the people to know, man, because this shit is so subjective. It takes a lot to sit there and listen to how many bikes you think you listened to Saturday, Ricky?
54.
54 motorcycles at volumes that most people walk away from. That's a
Of
that's
course.
that's a lot, bro. And it take a lot to judge. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I say, man, look, as a biased person, you don't have the opportunity uh, as someone in the crowd, you don't have the opportunity to know what the judges are doing, right? So all you have is your opinion based ideas, like what the hell did they hear that I don't hear? But just like Ricky's class, he tells you, hey, well, so can you hear the difference in this frequency from to this frequency? Someone in his class last year was able to judge. And if you ask Dante, he'll say, wow, now he has a different perspective about judging as opposed to just listening to music.
And let me just say this to you, Derek. When Daryl D. Ray was on the side,
Mm-hmm.
he was doing what many of the people do.
Mm-hmm.
And we're used to it. So it's like being at a basketball game where you giving the refs hell. You got to tone that out and concentrate on there. But when we got a free moment, I'm like, hey, bro, come here. You're gonna be the voice of the people. That shit, D. Ray, right or wrong? Did I
Yeah.
say that to you?
Yeah. Yeah, you
I
did.
said, and I explained. Listen, bro, I want you to stand here and stand here. And it's not rocket science. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And if I were to put him in as a judge, he may not be able to give me all the fancy jargon of, uh, oh, that 3.15 frequency was hot, or he missing a little 20K. But he could say, I couldn't hear the cymbals. I know that Prince song and the cymbals,
Yep.
I'm used to hearing it this kind of way. If you go, this is the example I always say in the class. if you go to a concert, right, then and you going to
Hold
listen
on
to
1 second,
Earth,
Louie. I'm gonna bring you on in a second. I'm sorry, Wicked. Louie just called in.
if you go to Earth, Wind, and Fire concert, right, and they go to hit a note or sing and it don't sound good, what kind of face you gonna make?
Yeah,
You gonna ball your face up.
yeah. Bitter beer
But
face.
Yeah.
if it's sounding good, you gonna rock to it. So imagine having two slingshots or two motorcycles and they both got you rocking. And at the end, you be like, damn, they both just took me somewhere.
Right.
You have to see who made the least amount of mistakes. And if they both sound good, then that can present a tie, and we gotta go to sudden deaths.
Right. So we got Mr. Louie Bailey on, all the way from Colorado, probably either that or his fucking 900-room mansion, somewhere in the Alps. So Louie, you got the floor, man. What you got to say? You on with D Ray and my man Ricky Will. Go ahead.
I'm in Vail today, but yes, I mean we're up here. I was just listening. I was trying to understand all this explaining on how we lost and we really didn't win. So I'm sitting back here in the background, and I
No,
want to hear all of the
Who didn't
explanations
win?
on.
y'all won a lot. What did you talk about? Y'all won
Well,
Friday night. Y'all won Saturday. Lucky Seven brought home some
but all
trophies.
but all we heard is people saying we didn't.
What?
They're damn.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you like this. They a lie.
Come
So
on, man. Look, first off, let me say
so we
this.
first
Hey, first
we
of all,
heard
let's
that
not forget
that
D Ray
the
is the
the
voice of the people. You
D-Red's the
brought
voice
him
of the
on here.
people.
He the voice of the people. He's representing them that you won't say their name. So since he was in the crowd,
yeah.
he's them. How
I
about
know.
that?
Call. Why are we hiding these people? Call these people out.
Because this is just people
Yeah,
in the
call them
crowd.
out.
I
Call
know
them
the
out.
one. The one was Mo complaining that we ran that thing over.
Hold up. First off, look, I got something to say about that because I didn't know how that conversation transitioned
Well,
into.
she threw you under the bus, backed up,
Okay,
drove
so let
over you
okay,
again, and
so let me clarify that situation
I don't know
because
nothing
PJ
about
came
that.
to me and asked me, and I told PJ what I thought. But the only thing I said to Mo was, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna do a live about that. Hey, Ted, I think you won." And now all of a sudden, oh, Disky gonna do a show because he said y'all cheated. I ain't said no shit like that at all. How the fuck can I
well,
say somebody cheated and I wasn't even the fucking judge?
she was. That's how. Just that's how. You know how that rolls with her.
Right, man.
But anyways,
See, this is my whole thing. That's why, Ricky, this is why I wanted to bring you on so that we can kill all this confusion. Because, see, what I'm not going to do is be the fall guy for somebody scared that chunk rocks and hide their hands. That's one thing I ain't.
Hey,
So,
hey, hey, hey! Don't bring y'all Texas hot sauce over to the SOS. All that you talking, that stuff y'all have going on in Texas before
period.
I came and after
Period.
I leave.
Yeah,
So so that's what I was going to tell you. That is not a part of the SOS.
period.
That
They ain't got
is
nothing
stuff
to do
that
with
needs to
you.
be ironed out.
Right. So again,
So
that
I'm
ain't
gonna
got
sit
nothing to
back and let
do.
y'all iron it out. Let me know when
That
y'all
ain't
ready
got
to talk
nothing to do
SOS.
with nothing. You know what I'm saying?
how you?
I was asked a question and I answered the question. But as far as me saying anything other than that is it's a freaking lie because I'm trying to stop cussing.
Well, maybe you should make a phone call. Maybe you need to
What
make a phone call after this.
Well, that's the whole point. That's why I wanted Ricky to come on yesterday because everybody got all hyped about it from yesterday. But that's all good. They should have came on today because I told them, hey, it's going on today. So with that being said, let's not get away from how good the show
Oh no,
was.
I don't worry about that. People say that shit about us all the time, so
But
I'm used to that.
but
Or that I outplayed Marcus. What's his name? Hit or Pratt.
Pratt.
I just outplayed him. I mean, it's straight simple.
So look,
I outplayed him last year too.
all right, look, Louis. This
Like I
is
told Ricky last year. I mean, last night. It's just when you're good, you're good.
so okay.
That's
So
crazy.
look. So check this out. When you the top dog, you put a bullseye
That's
on
why.
you. Do you agree, Ricky? When you the top dog, you got a bullseye on you.
Of course.
Yeah.
All right. So being a top dog, you got that bullseye on you. So it don't matter if somebody's better than you or not better than you. You are the target. I go through that every fucking day. I go through it every day. And there's a lot of people say, well, why you feel like they hating on you? Well, why? Because they hating on me. The same way Ricky said he gets up and he thinks himself as the best. I get up and I piss excellence. The same thing Louis. I heard Louis say he gets up and he pisses excellence.
Well, that's a fact. Well,
Eh,
you don't think people have a bullseye on our back every day, and people are just waiting on the internet for me to fail at something?
And you know
Fuck,
what?
if I don't put a screw in right, it's all over the internet. I mean that we've done this or done that, or people are waiting. People can't wait until L7 somewhere fails, and it is what it is.
But
But
Louis, do you think that that's self-proclaimed? Like you don't believe
oh,
that nothing that you've done over these
oh no,
last
I did
5
it
years
all.
on the internet,
I did it all, but that's also what put us at this level,
right?
which is
And
at
there's
the
nothing
top.
wrong with that. And again, there's nobody on this show that can say Lucky Seven ain't did what they were supposed to do. Now they can
And
they
like
can
I said,
talk
the
what they
only
want to
reason we
talk.
didn't win, every other class at the damn shows because PJ and I were out here in Colorado. And we didn't build a bike,
Yeah.
and that's a fact.
Ah,
Talk. Hey, all I can say,
my
Louis,
man
talk your
Louis.
shit. That's all I can say
Hey,
is
that's
talk your
my
shit.
man Louis, man. Hey, Louis will never change,
And Ricky,
man. That's what
Ricky,
y'all gotta understand.
uh,
Louis will never change, and y'all gotta accept that. He a
Well,
winner.
Yeah.
He a winner.
look,
that's
Louis
why it
them.
just
Even
pisses
when
me
he
off
lose, he
when people
winning.
talk. If we, oh yeah, of course, when we lose, we're still winning. They're still talking.
All right, so Ricky, I got a question for you. This one came via
Yes,
text
sir.
message. All right, this one came via text message. So this this question is from Brad Query.
Yes, sir.
Ask Louis, PJ, and Justin. We're in the conversation about the songs to play in sudden death and why all rap and nothing musical. No difference between light and middle if you take out the bass, the mid bass, and the mids.
Well, that was a good song, but the last song that Ted played, I mean, if you couldn't tell that they overplayed that slingshot, you need to get the hell out of the ring. I mean, if you couldn't tell that there was distortion coming out of that, it's loud. It
What
sounds great.
what
If he would
was
have had
that?
it a click or two down, that thing would have been crystal clear.
What was that question for me or Louis?
Well,
Oh, I don't know.
well, it was before Louis came on, but I thought it was directed to you, but it was directed towards Louis, PJ, and Justin.
But
And I'm
what the
assuming this was
question,
the to read the question again.
please?
We're in the conversation about what songs to play in sudden death and why all rap and nothing musical.
So I have a question, right? Um, we say if I were to say, hey, do you have Luther Vandross? So amazing. Do you have Luther Vandross? So amazing. Yes. At any time, if somebody would have said, hey, I don't have that. Hey, I don't want that. Like there was no discussion. Everyone agreed to it.
Hmm.
Um, so if the situation would have been different, would that question even be a topic, or is it because the sling lost? Because if you ask me, the two slings weren't that close Friday night when Brad played it, and I
Right,
said it yesterday on my live.
right,
When Brad played that sling, they sound like two different bikes.
right.
Ted said yesterday, I used a different phone.
Hmm.
I used a different streaming app.
Uh-huh.
Right before I came in the ring, I was making adjustments on the EQ. So that leads me to say he was not as prepared
He
with
wasn't
that
comfortable.
team.
He
He
wasn't
wasn't
comfortable at
comfortable.
all.
And he just said that he just bored it out. Whereas though Brad, I'm assuming, built the bike, probably
Hmm.
tuned the bike, had a phone that was familiar, everything
Hmm.
lined up. It was a totally different machine the night before.
Right.
The night before, we picked Brad to win.
Hmm.
So this is what I always tell people. It's like when you winning, you grinning, but when you lose, and I'm not saying they
Right.
boo-hooing, but you
Right.
see what
Right.
I'm
Right.
saying? Like for I'm not gonna take nothing away from anybody, but I'm not gonna just give you anything.
Hmm.
So everything that I knew I heard the differences from Friday night to Saturday night, and I see D Ray. Were you there Friday night, D?
Yes.
Okay. From the voice of the people, if you witnessed that slingshot both nights, was there a difference to you?
Yes, it was.
So like we not making this stuff up. You know what I'm saying? We ain't
Friday
trying to.
night, that black slingshot was on point.
Friday night,
Saturday,
my words
yeah.
were Jameer got a very aggressive lightweight sling, but leave that black slingshot alone. I didn't think that. I think he can fight next to it, but I just did not think it was evident when they both played Keith Sweat. Same song. Matter of fact, matter
Oh,
of fact, matter of fact, Friday night was not. They went the same. We did the same song Friday night with them, which was not rap. It was '90s R&B. Ain't nobody had no complaint about that, and Brad dominated, hands down. As soon as 15 seconds in the song, the crowd erupted. Right?
But that was
yeah,
up under the
because of the
tent.
bass.
That was under the tent. That's what Marcus Pratt is saying. That was because it was up under the tent, and it was a lot different. I'm no,
Oh,
this is. I'm just
See, I
reading the
can't see
comments.
none of the
I'm
comments.
only seeing the.
I can't see none of the
Yeah.
comments.
This is
because it
just
was under the tent.
this is
So
what
were they?
Marcus is
Let me
saying.
ask you a question.
Oh
Were they both
boy.
under the tent? Were they both under the tent Friday night? Were they both
Yeah.
under the tent Friday
Yes,
night?
yes, they were. They
Were
were.
they were they both not under tent Saturday?
No.
So they both played in the same environments both days, right?
Yes.
So if we playing football, if it's raining, if we play and it's sunny on Friday and we both win the field, and it's raining on Saturday, are we playing in the same environment?
we
Yo, this is why
Pretty much.
this is why I went off Saturday. Come on, grown men, we gotta stop this.
okay.
Stop this cherry picking. That's the only thing I want y'all to stop doing is cherry picking with these come on, stop. Because when everybody winning, look, y'all like this. Look at me.
No, so okay, so look, so this is my whole thing, right?
Come on, man.
Now listen to me. This is another brand. Brand said if you take out the music with the mid bass and the mids, the subs and highs are exactly the same, right? That's what he
On that,
said.
on them two slingshots?
This is what Brad said. If you take out the music with no mid bass and mids, the subs and highs are exactly the same.
And those two bites,
Yes.
I mean,
I,
they're probably
I
it's
actually
probably
think
like
the black
close.
sling hit a little lower.
Cause I'm gonna tell you something. When PJ was building that bike, I had the opportunity to hear it in Louis' shop. And when I heard that thing for the first time, I was taken back. Like, what the fuck is this?
Absolutely.
So when he played up under the tent,
Exactly.
that was my first time hearing it in the real world. And
That
I
was
was
my
like,
first time too.
I was
I
like,
never heard that.
I was like, what the
Hey,
fuck?
let me ask you a question.
Yes.
Both of those bikes got DC subs in it, right?
Uh-huh. I'm assuming.
I'm gonna tell you how I pay attention.
Or they might be
Brad
just dust
had
caps.
Brad had Brad
Oh.
had listen. Brad had those DC subs working on Friday night. Jameer Jones was like, they was pumping, man. Brad had them joints beating. So, Brad, I don't agree with you. When you play Keith Sweat right and wrong way, and when
Oh,
that thing dropped, it sounded like a Tahoe with two 15s in the back on a Friday night ride through North Philly.
it was a big
Facts.
difference.
Facts.
Big
Big
difference.
difference. Big difference. So I'm not see, unlike I'm in the crowd, I'm in the ring judging, I'm analyzing every single aspect. I could tell you what your Miz did. I can listen and tell you, hey, that frequency, you should bring that a little bit. Me, I think Pratt, if you ask me when they say something about the tune, yeah, if it were my bike, I would probably add a little more presence in 16K to 20K, but I'm not his tuner. I
Mm-hmm.
can tell you Lauren's bike have a hell of a mid bass, but compared next to Scott Winsett bike could not drop when they both played PYT. I
Right.
can go down the whole list of
Yes.
everybody there. So
Yes.
when you tell me what the people on the sideline say, come with some facts. That's why I asked you, who are they?
Right.
Bring them forward.
Well, and
Tailor
that,
made.
yeah.
I would like Tailor made to don't just tell me what he explain to me what you listen to
Mm-hmm.
and support your comment. You don't have to use fancy words. Just tell me what you heard and articulate it, and we can have a conversation because it's subjective. We can all have an opinion.
All right. So
So
Brad,
DC, why did Ted Hernandez Why do you feel as though Ted beat Jameer? What did you hear?
I thought that I honestly I thought that Ted's bike
We only
was.
want honest answers.
I'm gonna get to you. I think that Ted's bike was more complete, regardless to where he did in the last song. The last song was not you again, Ricky. The last song does not negate the competition. The last song does not negate the competition. So if Ted was at a 5 when you listen to it, the first 4 or 5 rounds, right? If he messed up and overplayed one song, you already said you're not going to deduct him 5 points. You're not going to deduct him, maybe a half a point for that. You get what I'm
But
saying?
it's king.
So
It's king of the hill.
But
Either you won or you didn't
no,
win.
no, no, and I get it. I get it.
Yeah.
I'm only referencing our last conversation. So that's all I'm basing this conversation on is you and our last conversation.
But he
Okay.
also didn't just overplay one song. He overplayed
it,
several songs.
okay, so like in the last round, like the second sudden death, right?
Mm-hmm.
You only going off that second sudden death, right? Or is you going
Yes.
off every round that you played?
No,
The
just the last
second
one.
sudden death. That's
Right.
it.
Okay,
Yes.
Right.
so when the Killer Cam came on, Ted overplayed the hell out of that song.
For sure.
He caught it. He caught it,
Mm-hmm. Volume control.
but that was his mistake.
Right.
When Jameer played it, it wasn't a mistake there. You could tell that's something he was comfortable with
Right.
playing. So that I'm thinking that's where Ricky and them picked the winner from.
Mm-hmm. Well, it doesn't matter
Am,
because the winner is the winner,
am I
and
right?
and this is
I'm
not
I'm
up
just
for debate.
asking for the people.
Oh, you
Is
Yeah.
that where the
Hey,
winner
hey,
came from?
hey, hey, D. Ray.
Yeah.
I could not have explained it better. Derek said you can't just forget about the other rounds, but you have to. If that's the case, we wouldn't be in sudden death if the other rounds matter. The other rounds were ties, right? So if I'm saying it was a tie, then how can I go back and give either one of those guys any points or take any points away from them when we both said, hey, you both were equally good. We're gonna go to a sudden death, and then we're gonna go to a double sudden death.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's the judges having like really taking the time to make sure they get it right. And it's the competitor's job to stay on their A game. No
Right.
different if it's sudden death in football. It's who scores first, right?
Pretty
First,
much.
yeah, pretty much. So what you're saying is the first person to make a mistake gonna probably lose that sudden death round, and that declares your winner.
Well,
Ain't no
unless the
problem.
next guy does the same.
That's what's gonna happen. I got you. I got you.
look,
People,
look. So
people. That's
again,
how it goes.
a lot of this is informational. Rick, you gotta understand, bro. You come out here once a year for the SOS, right?
Yeah,
But
yeah,
these guys go through shows 10 times a year, right?
yeah,
So they're playing their bikes based on these other shows. They come see you once a year. I mean, you
yeah.
come see them once a year. Now,
Yes.
Louie is a different situation. Louie done been all over this country competing. But these guys, a lot of these guys are local guys, and they're trying to get it here.
Like
That is,
who?
huh?
I seen Johnny. I seen Ty, Oklahoma, in Memphis. I seen Marcus in Oklahoma, in Memphis.
But but
These guys,
but what?
these guys get out.
Who did
Lawrence is
Marcus
coming
who did
over.
Marcus play against in Oklahoma?
Marcus Pratt,
Yeah.
Jay Ford.
Oh
Jay
boy.
Ford. It was a middleweight class.
You ain't get what I'm saying. Who is he? Who is he
Uh
playing? You know what I'm saying? That's one of the three kings, bro. And look, I'm gonna tell you on some real shit. If I was competing against D Ray, I'm gonna give him the win. That's my dude. You know what, man?
my my man.
That's just what that is.
But I don't want it like that though. I
I'm
want to
just
I
take
ain't
it.
giving nobody. I'm not
I
giving
want
my
to
Yeah,
take the
motherfucking
win.
nothing.
who wants
You
to be
know,
given
me
anything?
personally,
man.
I want to take the win. I don't want you to give it to me because then it ain't fair to me. Because then I'm gonna feel
Well,
like you saying bad against me, man. Let me take the win
And
from you.
that's what I wanted to bring up. These guys be sandbagging, bro. These
Well,
guys be
they got
because
sandbagging.
caught in that
if
first round.
Yeah,
if Jake
exactly, Louis. That's what I'm saying. And Ricky, when you lined
Mhm.
all, and let's go ahead and get into this. When you lined all those bikes up, right? It that wasn't a planned situation. That was brought to you, and you agreed to do it, right?
Yes.
I'm gonna tell you right now, and I did this live, and I said if Johnny's bike hadn't went dead, he was gonna sweep their ass again.
look,
If
he
Johnny
was,
Bike wouldn't have went dead,
he was.
there was a very, very, very high probability he was gonna go home with the trophy and their
And
money.
the $800.
He was gonna stick them up.
But at the same time, and the reason why I'm bringing this up because I don't want it to. I wanted people to know how fair the show is. The show is extremely fair. Fuck what you don't like about Louis. Fuck what you don't like about competition. Fuck what you don't like about all this other shit. The show itself was well played, bro. And I wanted you to come on today, man, because I didn't want to be one of these. I didn't want to be on this show talking about, oh well, you should have. You should now. You get the opportunity
And,
to face it head on. You know what I'm saying? And
and
I
D,
just
I'm gonna break it. I'm gonna break your stones and talk my trash anyway. That's just what.
do that. Come on, Philly Slick.
That's what. Hey, listen. You know that Philly Slick moment was sponsored by Patron. But
Man, you was feeling. Say, look, it was people like, man, is he finna fight somebody?
nah. But let me tell you something, man.
All right.
The energy in Texas, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I don't have to say it to try to get on y'all good side. And
Right.
I'm coming back. I'm already booked to come back next year. No, I'm coming
Oh
back.
no, you're not. No, you're not.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh,
Who taking
oh,
his place? Louis, who
oh,
taking his
oh, oh,
place?
oh. Now I'm coming back. Now I don't know if you want them Lucky 7 trailers out there or not, but I'm coming back.
Yeah.
Y'all heard
Nah,
it. Y'all heard it from
but nah,
Ricky himself, man. He'll be back next
nah,
year.
me and Louie already talking about how to make things better for everybody next year, man. But listen, man, let me tell you, that crowd was a very tough crowd to work as a host. You got D Ray, who I just met, right, was giving me hell, right? But but I mean,
Was
straight up, I didn't get upset. I played along with it. I learned it. Listen, it's easy for me to bring this man in the ring and let him listen to this instead of having to hear this every round because he wasn't gonna stop talking. All right, so I had Jay Ford, but you guys keep y'all are part of the show. So when I said to you, is the crowd a part of the show? Not on the official judging aspect, no.
All right.
But far as being a part of it, I
Yes.
mean, this is not a place where you go and you just standing there. But for to keep people sitting, watching something, watching a motorcycle play music for 5, 6, 7 hours, it has to be more than just that. And
yeah.
it's guys like the D Rays, the Mr. Miltons, the J Fords, the
Mm-hmm.
U, you, Louis, PJ. You guys, the spectators, the supporters make what we do, make the SOS. That's a ingredient, but y'all just add extra sauce.
Ricky, look, did
Y'all
you
are special.
look? I'm gonna tell y'all.
Texas is special.
Ricky walked away from that table. He said, "Shit, I'm about to run out of jokes."
Hey man, I had to go to cussing.
He said, "Man, I'm about to run out of jokes, man. These dudes is, man, these Texas people making me work."
Yeah.
Yo,
We made him work, but it
See,
was
Ricky,
all
I'm in the
fun.
middle.
I
I'm in the
told you,
middle
Ricky.
of a show, and the guy walks up to me and says, "Is D Ray talking?"
No, that was Louis.
Go
A
ahead.
guy walks up to me, Scott, in the middle of the show, like, "Hey man, I got $100. How about we get me and 7 other guys together and pull in the ring?" And then I got Marcus Hicks telling me he don't want to go last. He got to go first because of this and that. Yo, and all the while I got two heavyweights that's ready to battle and everything hit me. That's when I just said, ho, God, this wait a goddamn moment. Wait a god.
Oh, but
And yo,
just so you know, Taylor Top Flight said, "Thanks for answering this question."
oh no problem. Hey Taylor, you did a heck of a job performing that song. To that Liquor House Music. You get many views on my Instagram page. Great job. I'm still working on y'all Motown contract. But we cut
Hey,
up.
Rick,
Yeah.
we're gonna get you to dance with us next year, Rick.
I got a bad back, man.
Yeah,
I'm gonna just snack.
Louie, you had something to say. You want to go ahead and chime in?
yeah, I don't remember what it was, but I don't know. But
Louis,
I told Ricky, I said this is, or no, I said like I was gonna say, I've been all like you said, all over East, West, North, South. That I think that show is the best one I've ever been to. I don't care about, I mean, all of them.
Right.
That brought back a little bit more of the
Why we do this
fun.
and why we do this. It almost seemed like a parking lot party as opposed to
Yeah, it
an
was. I
SOS
mean,
show.
like I said, everyone cooking, playing football, playing. I mean, it was just a big part. I mean,
it was a
big party.
circus.
Yeah.
Come on, Ricky. It wasn't. Come on, man. You can't put us in the circus, man.
Yo, we did a combat flyby in a helicopter. I damn near threw up. Yo, nah, I'm gonna tell you, it was dope. These guys rented. I mean, not rented. They purchased a limousine, wrapped it, and we drove through the cowboy area of
The stockyards.
yes, and it looked. Louis is the limousine driver that day. PJ and them are in the back, and we're following them in the Escalade, and they're trying to figure out who's in the lucky set. It looked like we were the Secret Service. It was just from the time I got off the plane to the time we left, it was just bananas.
So
People
it's
are
fair.
talking about next year already.
It's fair to say. It's fair to say that Ricky Will thinks that Texas is the best SOS show. And Ricky, you ain't gotta answer. We already know. So don't even worry about it.
Hey,
I'm gonna be honest with you.
I bet it is.
I love all the shows. Memphis and Texas are giving each other a run for their money.
So we're in sudden death with Memphis.
Y'all in sudden death.
so what song we gotta play to win this thing?
Well, Memphis already signed their contract, so we're gonna see what Texas do.
Oh man, I
Louis,
want to come out to the Memphis show though.
Louis,
come.
we gotta put the ink to the paper, Louis.
Oh, don't worry. He said he's giving me half off this year, so we're good.
Hey, Louis, we gotta
Yeah.
show him that we piss excellence, baby.
Oh, we do. He knows that.
Louis,
Yeah.
I got a question for you.
Oh yeah.
And I'm gonna ask you this question in front of God and everybody. Why you don't like me no more, man?
Who are you talking to?
Why you don't like me no more, man?
Who are you talking?
I want to know why me and Louis Bailey was best friends, man. Why you don't like me no more? I want to know why.
No, we don't want to get it. It's not that I don't. It's not that at all. But I don't think this is the spot.
Man, look, man. No, I want you to tell me why you don't like me no more.
No, don't do it here.
Rick,
shit.
Rick, this ain't got nothing to do with us, Rick. This is Texas stuff. Rick,
No, don't hang on, Ricky. I was just playing. I was just messing with. What's up, PJ? No, I was just playing. I just wanted to add. I just wanted to get Louis a hard time on camera.
No,
whatever it is, y'all take it to Jesus.
I don't know if they're on here, but Urban Rides was out there shooting a bunch of bikes too for the magazine. So that was Jason Silman and Roby sent the guys out there to shoot bikes and everything else. So.
Louis Black say, "Where's cold drink at?"
Well, I'm far away from there right now, so but you can go to the shop and grab one. But I mean, Dante did. I mean, that's one of the best damn DJs around. I mean, that guy is solid.
Yeah.
And I don't remember the camera guy's name, but we talk on text now. But that guy was solid.
The young man was Arrow and DJ T Dante. They did a heck of a job.
The show was wonderful, bro. The show was all. Man, look, my attention span is real short. I didn't even want to leave. You know what I mean? That shit was 100, bro. So.
And shout out to Gio from the Elite Custom Motorcycles and Audio in New Jersey and Surrey.
I'm gonna run his ass over next year. Tell him to build that bike, and we're gonna do something. I'm gonna run his ass
damn.
over.
Man, how
Gio
wild is
said,
Texas
those
has
bags,
spoken.
bro?
Huh? Yeah.
Texas
Well, he
has
got on there
spoken.
talking crap already, and it was only 3 days after the show.
Who?
How big was those
Gio.
bags,
Gio.
though?
Gio said he want to come have some fun next year. He ain't judging the whole time. He gonna come out there. He want to play.
Well, have him come out. We'll run his ass over too.
Yo,
Goddamn right.
yo, I got a look, I got a battle, right? Check this out, right?
Oh boy. Yes.
I'll talk to this dude, right? We supposed to go live. And I'll talk to this dude from Texas. And they got a trike, right? They got an orange trike. What's
Some
the
of
dude
that Jay
name?
Ford shit.
No. Alan
Audio
Lean.
Hall.
Jones.
Alan Jones, Audio Hall. So I'll talk to
Oh,
him.
Alan
Save
Like
your
Jones.
very
fucking time.
disrespectful gentleman, right? And
You say
we
very
got
disrespectful?
we got a bet locked in that when I get to Galveston, I'm gonna take that trike that I ran out there that night against his trike that he got. I'm gonna take a no fairing 34-inch Road King trike owned by Ed Butler, and I'm gonna run his trike out there in
Clean over.
Galveston. And he told
Yeah, but his
me
shit's
that
held together with
he
zip
told me
ties
he
and
gonna
duct
whoop my
tape.
ASS. He talked very filthy to me, very filthy, filthy.
You don't have a problem with that, Ricky.
Yeah, dude got 2x4s under the bike he built with some chair stoppers and shit.
My boy PJ. That's my boy PJ.
Oh,
You
goddamn.
saw
Y'all,
he had 2x4s.
PJ, come on, man. Let him make it, bro.
Tell me I'm
Let
lying.
PJ,
Just tell me I'm lying,
let
Derek.
PJ
Say
come
I'm
Nah,
on
lying
for a
and
I'm
I'll
not,
minute,
I
believe
would
Lord,
it.
never
because
tell
boy,
you. I would never call you a liar, PJ.
There you
I've never
go.
heard you say one lie, ever.
Hey,
There you go.
I'm not here to talk no trash about the man and all. But
I am.
whatever trike he bring, he better bring 2 of them.
No, he doesn't
ooh,
have a chance,
I
buddy.
bet you'll have a shit ton of bass and everything will fall off by the end of the night.
He don't have a chance.
Hey, Derek, you heard that little trike that we had out there?
Yes. I've been listening to that trike for about 5-6 years, bro. I love that
it
thing,
wasn't
bro.
nothing little about it.
Say, man, that thing is, I love it.
That's the
All I'm
best
gonna
that's
tell
ever
her, they gotta
sounded.
bring some to get some.
PJ, what you
You
gonna
should
build
bring
this
it down
next
to
show?
me. I'll make that motherfucker better.
PJ, you can't hang boxes off the outside of
P,
the damn trike, man.
Hey, I don't give a shit. Talk to
PJ.
me. Talk to me.
You
What's
doing
up, buddy?
you doing a good job, PJ. Now take it easy now, PJ.
PJ,
Take it easy.
PJ,
You talking to
tell him,
Mr.
tell him,
Miyagi,
PJ,
take it
we
easy.
coming to
Why are
fuck
you
him
acting
up
like you're
next
from
year.
Philly or something?
PJ, you know where I'm from, PJ?
No, yeah, you're from fucking Maryland.
Hey, yo, I told PJ messed with me all night. Don't even ask me where that came from. That was just like one of them random things you say, and I
It
was
was
like, what that got
perfect.
to do with anything? You know where I'm from?
Perfect. It was perfect.
Look, man, let me tell y'all something, bro.
What's that?
This is how we as men should talk. You know what I mean? In a circle, having fun, laughing and bullshit, man. Hey, you're talking to the man of the world, the man of the people, and the man of the motorcycle. And I'm just the guy,
And
Mr.
Oprah.
TMZ.
You the
Oprah, yeah.
man. Nah, you the
I,
man with the best burgers. So since you don't
okay,
want to be
okay.
nothing
I'm the
else,
man with the best burgers. But this is how we should talk. You know what I mean? This is how we resolve issues. This is how we handle conflict. This is how we do what we do. And man, let me tell you something, Ricky, you all right, bro. PJ, you
Thank
the
you, man.
fucking
Appreciate it.
man, bro. I'll tell anybody. Louie, you still my dude. You know what I'm saying? D-Ray, man, you know I fucks with you the long way, homie. But
long way.
this is how we should talk, man. And anybody that's listening, man, settle your differences with this motorcycle stuff. It's just bikes. Man, this shit do cost money, but it's just motorcycle stuff, man. And let's have some fun. I can't wait to 23. I can't wait for the SOS Takeover 23. You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate you.
You're a sponsor now, right?
It's gonna be a good time.
I
We just
can't
gotta top
I
that.
can't
We just
afford.
gotta top that entrance.
All I can, hey PJ, the only thing I can do is bring hamburgers. That's it. That's all I can
Oh,
afford.
come on now. You were judging. You never left your chair and you judged every bike there,
I
man.
did, bro, but it was from afar. You know what I'm saying? It was from afar.
You
Okay.
the Letterman card.
Yeah.
You the Letterman card. That's all. We understand.
You know
Hey,
what I'm
listen,
saying?
man.
Go ahead.
Thank you guys for having me on the show, man. I had a great time as always when I come on the show. Hey, Louie,
Yes, sir.
you and PJ have fun up there. All right.
Oh yeah. We'll be back.
D-Ray, it was good talking to you, man.
We'll
All
be
right, brother.
we'll be going live from my buddy the Jelly Roll concert on Sunday.
See,
So
there you go. Just pulling it out and putting it on everybody's shoulder.
I said wait till
Hey,
Sunday. There's
that's what you're
more.
supposed to do. In the word, in the words of Louis Bailey, it's only money.
It's only money, and you got to spend it somewhere.
You do. You gotta enjoy it. You
You got
can't
to
just sit
enjoy
and work
life,
the whole
man.
time.
I do
I
enjoy
don't.
life, man, and I enjoy you fellas, man. I really do. Ricky, again, man, I appreciate you coming on and and
Thank you
and,
very
and
much.
taking that target off your back and putting it on the wall and throwing darts at it. You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
man, it's all good, man. Listen, you gotta. What I'll tell you. How did I start this off? I'm ready for this because SOS is the best.
Hey, y'all. Hey,
You can't. You really can't. Yeah, you can't. You can't deny that. I think it's the best platform out there for sure. The most organized. That's for sure.
but I
I
think
mean,
it's because.
I ain't going that far. I just said I'm the best. Man.
But
nah,
look, man, this was
we had
fun,
I ain't going
man.
that
This was
it was
fun.
great.
I appreciate y'all, man. Louis, thanks for putting on a good show, man. Philly Slick. Is it Slick Philly or Philly Slick?
No, no.
I get confused anytime the word Philly come up. You know what I'm saying? I'm a Texas boy.
I'm
So all
trying to
that
tell
Philly
you,
stuff,
hey, go Cowboys.
yeah, I don't know about that
We
Philly stuff, man.
just call me 6-0. That's all.
No, we
Third
And
string
I
quarterback.
guarantee you,
Third
hey,
string quarterback.
hold up, DC. I'm sick of this because him and Jason and all the rest of them boys up there, down there, and say, man, look at this. I guarantee you, the next time we play, our record will be better than y'all's.
Yeah, you know y'all gotta come to Texas, bro. Just so you know.
I guarantee you, the next time we play Philadelphia, our record will be better than theirs.
I lost $100 to it.
Now, drop them
Say,
crickets in the
Rick,
comment
Rick,
section,
hey,
DC.
hey, 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 hey,
I
hey,
was with
Rick.
D-Ray all day, but when he started talking foolish, it just messed up everything. Now you just sound crazy, D-Ray.
Hey, hey, this the sound that Philly fans make.
Look, hey, 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 D.
Yeah.
Clearly, D-Ray does not know football, so when he starts talking sports, I just
Oh man.
Oh, okay, Rick. That's how you want to play it. Say, man, when we get out, we can chat on the back line about this, man. We make a little wages that our record will be better than y'all by the time we play y'all again.
hey, if you pay anyway like Louis when he lose a bet against the Eagles, you could be my next victim for the next game.
Damn, Louis,
Okay, well,
you lost against Philly?
Yeah, I lost.
Oh man, you never put your money on
hey,
Cooper Rush, bro.
Hold on, Louis.
He
Man,
got me.
that's
He
just
got me
like
for $100.
they beat a third string
A
quarterback,
third
Louis.
string
Man, this
quarterback.
dude,
He
they
was
beating
cut.
on their test. They beating
Hey,
on their test for a second string quarterback, man.
hey,
I'll
Derek.
give it to
Yeah.
Ricky. I'll
Yeah.
give it to Ricky though. Ricky said keep your money, but I said no, man. A bet's a bet.
Hold up,
Nah,
Louis. I heard you was giving out $100 bills all weekend.
Yeah.
I know. I was
yeah,
drunk. I gave
he
one to
was
Marcus
peeling
Hicks.
he
I
was
gave them
peeling
to
them things.
everybody.
Look, he was peeling them hundreds off like they was toilet paper.
Shit, I'm hanging around Louis next time then.
I
Shit, me
said, God,
too.
I got home and
Shit, I'm
I'm
gonna
like,
be up
what
your
the
hip
hell?
pocket.
Hey,
All
look,
of the winners.
look, hold up, man. Ricky, I'm gonna say this, bro, and I ain't gonna keep you long. Like the pastor said, I ain't gonna keep you long. Louis took me out for my birthday. The man had
Mhm.
$5,000 in his pocket. When he got home, he had $3.50.
God damn.
How the hell you spend $5,000 in a night? You
Well,
tear up
I
shit
don't
in the
remember.
club. You tear up shit
He
in the
said, "I
club.
don't remember."
Oh, that's the night. That's the night when we was all in there doing the
Yes.
YMCA.
Yes, that was the YMCA night, man.
Oh, okay. I remember that night. Boy, that night was a night to remember.
Yeah,
So,
I
Boy,
don't
that
want to
night
know.
was a night to
so just
remember.
so you know, Ricky, when if you do get a chance, you know what I'm saying, to really get down here and really feel the vibe, bro. I'm telling you, man, it's a night to remember. It's always a night to remember in Texas.
I tried to get him to tell him to come out a day earlier, stay an extra night, but you just he
Yeah.
flies in and flies out.
If I come out a day early, I'm guaranteed to be back at my hotel by 10:30 at night.
Nah, you won't make it there.
Not if you
Not if you're in
no.
my limo.
He
Hey,
will
you want?
kidnap you.
Hey,
He will
say
kidnap you.
if you do make it there, I'm gonna be honest with you, somebody gonna be carrying you.
Yo,
I've seen this
did,
man
did,
pass out on the floor of a limousine, bro.
did you see what happened to me when I got that little bit of look in me?
Yeah.
Hey,
I,
well, don't hang around Louis then, cause boy,
we'd be we'd be somewhere tussling.
Look, hey, you know
I
what,
don't
Ricky?
even
You
know
gonna have
how
to
I made it
change
back.
the name of the show from SOS to alcohol and audio.
Yo, yo,
We got to
yo,
get them out
listen.
for one good night.
Hey, listen. They had gave my wife them same margaritas.
Look,
I'm looking. She done fell asleep on the damn time
look,
clock.
this your wife. This your wife sitting in the chair. Oh Lord. Hey, look, hey, Ricky, this is you. She got what you gonna? The clock ain't start. You gotta turn the clock on.
I said, what are you doing? The clock. She said,
Oh.
oh, oh, the clock.
I just remember her standing there laughing. She was just laughing and laughing and
Oh my
laughing.
God, that was a
I
good
said,
time.
sit down. She said, I can't.
Hey,
I said, you
Rick,
drunk too?
no lie. If you come out here a day early, that's how you gonna be. People gonna be telling you sit down. You gonna be like, I can't.
Oh my
My
goodness.
legs won't let me. I'm telling you.
So
Just
Hey
give me
man,
one. Just give me one night, Ricky. Give me one night. We'll have some fun.
one night, Ricky.
I'll
Don't
see, man.
do it.
I may have to come out on Thursday next year, man.
Don't
One night
do
in
it.
Texas, bro. One night in
Yeah,
Texas.
we'll get everybody and we'll go out all over the
And
place.
and and he don't just do one club.
No.
It's not
No.
just one. The only way he'll do just one if we have reservations. Reservations will keep you at the same spot. But if
Yep.
you rolling with him, y'all finna go hit up multiple spots, bro.
We'll have a good time.
I ain't ready.
We'll get everybody together.
I ain't
Hey,
ready.
Ricky, the way you
Yeah.
talking about this Texas show, bro, trust and believe it's gonna be more people from more parts of this country showing up next year.
Of
Yep.
Hey,
course.
if they don't come, more short ribs, burgers, and steak come.
Yeah.
Ricky said, I'm
I think
gonna
they're
break my
definitely
dive for you.
Yo, hey, listen,
definitely
y'all
gonna be
was sling.
bigger
Hey, no
next
lie,
year.
y'all was slinging. Y'all had them good steaks. Y'all was slinging steaks and short ribs like they was hot dogs. And them
KB.
hamburgers. Hey, listen. I said, what somebody got a farm with a bunch of cows and bulls or something out here? The short ribs in the market up here is high as hell right now. Y'all had short ribs on the grill like they was Franks, like they was
Hey,
hot dogs.
hey, Ricky, there wasn't no cheap hamburger meat, man. Them was Angus, bro.
They was Angus. I could taste the There was Angus burger. Yes. Hey, listen. That burger was so good. The bun was good. I ain't gonna lie.
We had
Hey,
a lot of
man,
good. We had a lot of good food there. A lot of good food. It was a good time.
it was a damn
Man,
good time,
we had the margarita machine
bro. Them margaritas,
with fried chicken.
say, man,
Say,
that
Justin,
was.
let me tell you about Justin.
Hold
Justin,
up, D-Ray. Hold on 1 second. Ricky, what you say about the margaritas and chicken? What was it, Mexicans or something? What you say?
First of all, when we had a Mexican that married a black person at the trailer, who the hell do margaritas and fried chicken? I'm like, where that combination come from?
Go ahead, D-Ray. Go ahead.
man, Wilson had us. Hey, that's the reason why we was over there tripping so hard on the side and giving Ricky a hell of a time because the margaritas, boy,
Man, them
they had
margaritas,
everybody
bro.
feeling good, man.
Them red
And then
ones.
and I'm gonna tell you the problem that everybody was having. It was kind of hot out there, so people was drinking them to cool off like they was
Oh yeah.
Kool-Aid, and they started sneaking up on them just by like Rick did. They started sneaking up on them, and by
Yo,
the time they hit.
I was drinking them, but then I was drinking water. I'm wondering why I'm dehydrated, but it's the liquor.
Yeah, and it was
Yeah, but
liquor
you
in the
were
margaritas.
sweating all over the place.
Yo, yo. I said, look here, you mother. Yo, I looked
You
back
forgot
at
it was
that.
kids out there too, didn't you?
Hey,
I
hey,
looked back at that video and I was so embarrassed the next morning. I said, oh, my
hey,
sponsors. Oh, I just threw it all
hey,
away.
man. It killed me. It killed me when he said, "Bet so much."
Hey yo, that damn J4 made me. He had got under my skin all day so bad.
Oh my God, that was funny. That was
And then
J4,
hilarious.
he
the only
told,
one that he know how to. Oh, that J4 know how to get me, man. Oh man, I
Man, I
hold
listen
think
to.
on.
he drank a 175 of Fireball. I think he wasn't
Man,
fooling around.
hold up, bro. It was two big ass bottles of Fireball being passed around. I know Austin had one
Yeah,
in his back pocket. He had been drinking for
yeah,
2 days.
yeah,
Austin looked like he was about 5. He looked like he was a half a sip away from passing out.
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. Say,
Josh
I'm like, he
Brooks
is
too.
not
Damn.
okay.
Hold up.
Rick,
PJ ain't
Rick,
out the
before you
woods
get,
either. Cause PJ was toasty.
Yeah.
yo, PJ was lit.
And I was the sober one. Imagine that. I didn't drink the
Who the
whole damn weekend.
who the little muscle dude that was with them, man?
Was with who?
Which one?
That it was with Austin. Nick.
Oh no, I thought he was with Marcus now.
No, the little short
Now
guy.
he talking about the one.
Oh, the one that
No,
kept getting in your way. The one that kept getting in your
Yeah,
way.
white
that
dude
was.
with the gray t-shirt on.
Yeah.
No,
I don't know.
he kept walking up on Serge, right? Every time Serge turned around, Nick was right there, but you couldn't get mad at Nick because he was smiling. You're like, damn, Nick, you keep barbershopping this. Can you back up? Hey, hey, D, you know what barbershopping is?
Uh-uh.
You know how you at the barbershop and you got your hand on
Oh
the thing
no.
and the barber keep walking up on you? He kept barbershopping. I'm like, yo, will you back
He
your
wasn't doing it like
behind
that.
up?
He
He
put his
wasn't
nuts
putting
on
it
my
on his own.
hand, man.
I'm like, God. I'm like, yo, bro, can you back up,
Bro,
Nick?
no, not on no, Ricky. I watched it was 6 times in a row. It was 6 times in a row. And you was like, God damn. And then old boy was like, God damn, hey man. Serge like, man, bro, you gonna have to back up, bro. We can't even listen to
So
the
what you
bikes
doing the
because
bike?
y'all
Hey,
all on my neck.
hey, yo, he looked up at Serge. I said, Nick, go ahead, back up. Nick said, I'm going to climb up his back. Look, Serge looked at me. We just shook our head. I said, he drunk.
Ricky say, man,
Nick
I had a dream
crazy,
about
man.
somebody, man. They had muscles and shit. Oh, it was you. Just get out the way, man. Just back up. Dude
Oh
was in
look,
your
And
way
then
about 6 times.
Ricky threw that little short guy out of the ring, and he said, "Don't you know who I am?" And everyone said, "No, who the hell are you?"
Oh, yeah. I ain't mean it like that. I ain't know who that guy was, man. He just came. He walked in the ring like he owned it. I'm like,
he talking about old guy that was the four speaker dude, man. You know him,
Yeah,
The four
the
speaker
little
yeah,
dude.
four
I ain't
speaker
know who
dude that
he
be with
was.
Martin.
Oh, John Buck.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
Buck.
that's what it
That's
was.
him.
John Buck.
Shout out to my man John Buck. Hey John, I ain't knew who you were, John. I still don't know who you are, man, but you probably a nice guy when you ain't drinking.
Hey, alcohol, and audio is that's a hell
John
of a combination.
John looked like it was a potential to be a problem by the amount of alcohol he went in. And that and the SOS don't go well together. So I'm like, John, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna do this early. Come on, John. We're gonna walk you on back out here behind these barricades.
Hold up. Did you see John and his girl though?
And
Oh
listen,
boy,
he
oh
brought her in
boy,
the ring with him, and
Say,
he was
boy, they was
barbershopping
over
her.
there. They
say.
was over there, cotton candy,
I
sweet as
thought
gold.
I was the only one that seen that, bro.
what happened?
Man, Louie,
They was over there tootsie rolling, boy.
John, John, John was out there dancing like he had got hard. I know John.
Oh
The
boy,
way John was dancing up on her, he was
say,
hard.
look, when he left the ring, she drug his ass out the ring with him.
Yeah, you know,
hold on,
hey,
this,
Derek, you know why? She felt he had got hard.
this,
I
this
feel your
he had the
nature
barbershop.
rise.
He had
Say,
the barbershop.
man, that shit was hilarious. I turned around and looked at Top Flight and them. I said, man, he finna go get him some.
Listen,
Outside. They finna go do it
listen.
outside.
Lil John was ready, boy. Whatever he got, she was gonna get it. He's gonna give her that whiskey dingling that night, boy.
Say,
He was
man,
ready.
hold up.
Say, hold on. Hold on, man. I don't mean to cut this out, but I need to hear this one time. Boy, this shit's so funny to me. Hey, man, Ricky,
I
play
already know.
Marcus for me. Play Marcus for me, man. Pull them glasses down so they know you mean business. Come on,
Are
let's do
y'all ready? I said, are y'all ready? Well, let's get this party
Bro, this
started.
it. Shout out to my man Marcus Hicks, man. That's my guy,
I
man.
mean,
say,
out of
man,
all things for him to say, that's what my man Marcus came up with.
boy, that was the oldest, the oldest shit that you could come up with,
Hey,
man.
That
I
is one
thought
of
it
the
was that
nicest
church when
guys
the guest
around, though.
choir
He is.
head came was about to sing a selection.
Yeah, he is the nicest guy around, man.
Oh
That
yeah,
dude
he
right
is
there
one
is
of the
very
nicest
nice.
guys around. That's for
Man,
sure.
Marcus is the nicest guy around, man.
Like you say, the gentle giant, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Hey,
for
look,
sure.
hey, Ricky, man, we down here, man. We got a lot of respect for you, bro.
Appreciate
So
it, man.
it's one of those things, man. We just gotta keep it. We just gotta keep it going, man. You know what I'm saying? I understand that Memphis is, they in competition, but Texas is where it's at, and we gotta let them know.
It's a difference.
Hey, Butler,
It's a difference,
tell Butler
huh?
he gonna have to come hard next year for pound, cause we ran that this year.
Who that?
Tell Butler he gonna have to come hard for pound.
Okay. Okay.
It's gonna be hard to beat Texas.
I can't
Okay.
keep
Hey,
up with
listen.
Butler.
Oh,
hey,
hey.
Louie, can't nobody keep up with the Butler.
Nah, can't nobody keep up with him. But I know he gonna
Hey,
come hard.
hey,
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 Derek.
no,
Look,
yeah.
hey, Derek. I said, oh, okay. Hey,
Well, I think
hey, early.
isn't Memphis gets a lot of the. I mean, they get a lot of the clubs and stuff. Isn't it that like a big
Yeah.
deal for
Yeah.
the clubs? And
Uh-huh. Yeah,
well, I
we
think
had
we
a
should be
few.
able. Why can't we pull something like that at the track? We should be able to
Because
pull
those
something
guys
like
be
that.
over there racing. That's what they into. The
Well,
clubs
yeah,
here, they be at the track racing.
Or I
yeah.
mean, listen. We
We got
just
some that like audio.
start the promoting early, man. Don't worry. We gonna make a big. We gonna need more room. Think about
Oh,
this.
yeah, we're gonna go
Yeah.
big. We're going
We're
big.
gonna
That's
need
for
more
sure.
room.
Hey, yeah, cause look, that little section y'all had last year
Oh,
when
we
y'all
would have
got
ate that
Oh,
up.
yeah. Say, man, I hope they're in a bigger spot this year. And it was, bro. Just imagine y'all landed a helicopter, bro. A helicopter.
A helicopter. That was crazy.
So I
Hey,
walked
that
up.
was
I
Yep.
walked
crazy.
up to your wife. I gave her a couple of shots. I said, "Where your husband at?" Oh, he's somewhere with Louie. And soon as I walked over where the burgers were, here I see a goddamn helicopter. I say, "Oh god
Look, they said we came through like this.
y'all
damn!"
flew by. Y'all flew by.
Looked
I
like
was
y'all was
over there
doing
with Jay
stunts in the
Ford.
helicopter, man.
No, we were doing stunts.
Ricky's eyes were closed the whole time, and he looked like he was gonna puke the whole time.
I can't tell you. First of all,
Louis.
I don't know why I let me carry my black tail up there. Okay. First, I'm just gonna be
We
listen.
get
I'm just gonna be culturally correct. That's just not something that black people do.
no,
Hey, Ricky,
We
that's like
don't go
putting
no.
hunting,
mayonnaise on a hamburger, brother.
huh?
Yeah, that's like putting mayonnaise on a hamburger.
Oh no, I was gonna do that. I was gonna put
That's white
salt,
people
pepper,
shit, man. You
tomato
can't
on it.
put mayonnaise on a hamburger, bro.
What
Yeah,
you supposed to put on
but
there? Mustard?
Man, if it ain't mustard, it's nothing.
I'm gonna load up some videos on the SOS page tonight of us up in the air, and one you gonna see me like.
So what the pilot was doing? The pilot was when I said let's go do some stupid shit. So he was following the Trinity River. We were right above it, and all the corners and the back and switchbacks, and it pulled a G or something. And
No
Ricky's
shit.
face, oh yeah, Ricky's
Hey,
face looked like
let
Oh,
me tell you
no
something.
wonder you. Hey, Ricky, no wonder you was about to throw up.
Let me tell you something. That dude that was flying that helicopter.
Yeah.
I said, where were you a pilot? He said, United States Marine Corps. At that point, something clicked in his head, bro. Something clicked in his head, and you know that thing that you have, the thing. He said, listen, he was like chilling, and right, he had them pilot glasses on, right? No lie, no lie. He was like this. And I said, what branch were you in the military? Yes. United States Marine Corps. I said, what was I thinking? It's only one branch, right? And it clicked, and he got the meow, meow, meow. I said, man, I don't believe this. I'm finna die on my way to the show. And he down low, and that thing, meow, meow, meow. I'm like,
Yeah.
Derek, our light skinned friends, they type of fun is a little different,
It's a little different.
And Louie was like, Louie, Lawrence, and PJ, go
Yeah,
faster.
yeah.
Yeah. I said, hey, flip it over. Do a 360. I'm like, for what? For who? For what? Why?
Rick,
Say,
we
Rick.
looking for the bag in the back of the seat to puke in.
Oh my God.
Yo, I asked him, do you have a puke bag? Then he gonna turn around and probably gonna say, Rick, you all right, buddy? No, I am not okay. I want to go
Hey,
home.
Rick. Hey, Rick. When you got to the ground, what'd you tell you? What was the first thing you said to your wife?
Let me know. You really want to know?
Yeah.
Louis, I know you ain't gonna take this the wrong way. The first thing I said to my wife was, "Those white boys is crazy."
I remember when we landed. All you said was, "Let me out of this thing."
I said, "Let me out. Let me out." I started to say, "The hell with that show." The hell with that show.
Louis, you almost ruined the SOS show, man.
Bro.
Yeah.
Bro, it was no reason. It was just no reason for that type of activity. Like no reason. Like they said it was gonna be a cool, smooth ride. We were gonna take a tour of Dallas.
Well,
Then
you
we
can
went and
definitely
landed
believe
on
that.
the roof of a building. Like we didn't even
Yeah, we
listen.
did.
Hold up, y'all didn't catch the plane up there. Y'all landed the plane up there.
No. Listen. We went to the airport, right? I'm gonna show you the video. We walked out on the tarmac like a boss. We
Yeah.
walking.
Like Top
Got
Gun.
slow motion video. We get on, put the headset on. I'm like, this is cool. Nice ride. We riding, and then all of a sudden he down low, and we flying around these skyscrapers. We flew over top of the AT&T. I'm gonna post the video up. So I'm thinking, are we going to the show yet? No. We landed on top of a skyscraper and got out on the roof. For what? Whose building is this, and why are we here? This is not the track. This is not where y'all said. But D, I couldn't go nowhere. Where was I gonna go?
Where you gonna go? Who you gonna call?
So I had to get back in the helicopter with these dudes.
Back in the helicopter.
And that's when we turned it on.
Not the fly and land and be done, but you got to get back in it and go through this again.
And that was part 2. That's where it got fun.
Then I thought it was supposed to be 2 pilots, right?
Right.
When you see a helicopter, there's always 2 pilots. We got 1 pilot and Louis in the co-pilot seat.
Did Louis ever take control of the helicopter?
No.
All right.
And I YouTubed it before, the night before too. I was ready.
Oh, he kept saying, "Yo, I said, who's flying the plane?" He said, "I've been on YouTube. I'm almost done. I got you."
Oh my God.
True story. You cannot make this stuff up, bro.
That is too fucking funny, bro. See, Ricky, you ain't had no experience like that in Memphis.
No.
So,
Memphis ain't. No.
So I'm gonna keep pushing this.
They rode me through the hood in Memphis. That's totally different.
We can do that.
Yeah.
Hey,
we can ride you through South Dallas.
That's light work.
Yeah, we can do that.
We can take it down MLK.
I'll be the driver.
Matter of fact, Ricky,
the
next time you come, man, we'll just take you to Dante and them clubhouse. It's right in the middle of the hood.
Oh,
I'll drive the limo, put you guys in back.
But listen, did you see the Lucky 7 limo driver?
Bruh, with the suit on?
Yeah.
Very nice gentleman. I don't know who uncle that was. He got up. You would have thought he was getting in the helicopter. He was sharp. He was old head cabaret sharp.
Say, man, slick. Hey, Hey, dude was cleaner than the board of health.
And he had a
I
hell of
think
a
I might
time.
have a video of him too.
He told me he had a freaking blast. That was. He was so happy and dancing and had some girls. He was all
J4
over.
said he was drunk
He
too.
was drunk too. He was drunk too.
Yeah, he was.
The limo driver was drunk.
Yeah, he was
Oh
drunker than
boy.
the rest of them.
I got
God
the video on
damn.
my phone. I'm gonna
Yeah,
post the video. I
I
said,
get
check out
back
the
the
limo
next day.
driver.
I get back the next day. The back bumper, he ran into something.
No, after you just had the damn thing wrapped.
Yeah, the
God
back
damn.
right side of the bumper. So I don't know what he
Shit,
did.
everybody was drunk
Hey,
in that
ex
limo.
Lawrence, you better check the. You better check the undercarriage too. We damn near scraped the muffler off.
Oh,
Where did y'all find him at?
did you
That
put
was
an ad
funny.
in Craigslist or something, Louis?
Where you
The
find
what?
him at?
He said, where you find the driver?
Oh, so before the weekend before I bought it, we rented a limo and went because we were gone for a while. So us, PJ, and the girls went out and went around Fort Worth, 7th Street, and all that. Well, we rented a limo and he was the driver, and he was really good. He was watching the girls, and next thing you know, he was wasted. He was drunker than all of us. Shots of tequila, he was drunk. So then we just, I don't know,
That
PJ, we just,
qualified him, huh?
Hey,
yeah,
Louis.
yeah.
Hey, Louis. You knew he fit in then, didn't you?
Oh yeah, he fits right in with us.
Oh, you like to get drunk too? Oh, we gonna let you drive. Come on.
Hold up, man. Hey, Ricky, I gotta take you back. I gotta take you back a year ago. My party, 80s club.
Oh
Louis
boy.
picks me up in a fucking limo. We go to the spot, man. We kicking it, and bruh, I don't even remember eating tacos. That's how many drinks. So D-Ray say, bro, you had taco meat all over your clothes. This
We
is
had
this
it all
is
in
the
the
kind
boot.
of party this was, Ricky. Louis orders a plate of shots. Everybody taking shots. By the time we get the last shot off, it was already another one coming.
Yes. And it
The,
wasn't no cheap shots.
no, bro, wasn't no
It was
cheap shots, bro.
42.
It
It
wasn't
was
no.
42.
No, there was them Vegas bombs, man.
Nah,
Nah,
that was the first round. Then the
the
second
first
round
two
he
rounds,
ordered that 1942, boy. That say.
that shit was horrible. That shit was horrible. Louis said,
Louis,
My
I
look, we
mean,
stomach
at the bar.
hurt
Louis said, yeah, let me
today.
get a shot of that 1742. He said, man, this shit is gross as fuck. I don't want this shit no more.
hey man, we drunk Tito's, Vegas bombs, Crown,
Man, it was
1942. We just mixed all type of liquor.
Ricky.
D-Ray, you a little alcoholic, huh?
Say, D-Ray had to walk back to his hotel.
I had to walk. I left my truck
Hey,
at the
hey, Derek.
place.
Yeah.
Hey, Derek, you like with
Where?
D-Ray? What you like to drink? He said, liquor. He ain't got no
Hey,
preference.
hold on. First of all, I didn't know I could drink like that until I met Louis.
Man. Louis had
You
me
see what
throwing up the year before at the Rangers. We was at the PBR bar. That's where you need to go. Take him to the PBR bar, Louis.
Yeah, they would like that. Yeah, they'd like that for sure.
Bull riding,
Take me,
bro.
take me to Bishop T.D. Jakes Church. That's the only place I want y'all to take me. I'm not going.
You can do that Sunday on your way out.
Hey, Rick, that's in the hood too.
Yeah.
That's okay. Hey, listen, man, I gotta get off of here and get
Yeah.
me some rest, right?
All right,
But
brother.
I had a great
Rest.
time talking to y'all.
Come
Listen,
on,
I'm
Ricky.
fresh,
What
man.
happened?
My day start early.
Oh man.
Hey man, we appreciate you, Rick, man. Straight up, bro. You done gave us a few hours, man, and I know it's a lot. Hey, you know what,
Texas.
Louis? Now, thank you, Louis, because you don't. This ain't what you do. You don't do live videos, bro.
I had fun. It was a good time.
Hey, shout out to Lucky Seven, man. They were great hosts, man. Shout out to Kings and
Everybody.
Brothers team and them guys. Everybody involved, man. Thank you, Texas, and we'll see you guys in 11 months.
Already, man.
Alright.
We'll
All
see
right.
you
See you,
too,
buddy.
Ricky, man. We
All
appreciate
right,
it.
see you later.
Louis,
All
D-Ray,
right,
man,
bro.
I appreciate y'all, man. I'm gonna cut out, and I appreciate y'all for coming on too, man.
Hey, dude,
All right.
Yeah.
You guys have a good night.
make sure you pull them glasses down so we know you real.
Are y'all ready?
Bye, fellas.
See you guys later.
All right, Louie.
Thanks for everything.
All right, man. I appreciate y'all for coming on, man. Spending time with us this evening, man. Listening to us cut up, have fun, get information. Look, man, this is what we do, man. You know what I'm saying? Texas to the front. Hey, this is just so that y'all know, man. We don't hide nothing around here, man. We do what we do. We're gonna have some fun, man. We're gonna stay away from the drama, man. No drama, no drama, no drama, no drama. I'll catch up with y'all, man. I appreciate y'all rocking with your boy, man. Holla back.